Welcome back to the Ethereal Plains, everybody. Where last time, when we met our heroes, they arrived back at the city to meet their newfound friend, Mostach, the goodest boy, and everyone's favorite.
You son of a bitch! You stole my title! This means war!
Hooray! I did nothing and I won.
Says nothing.
Anyways, with Mostach's help, they delivered Milla's casket back to the castle, and after some minor dialogue and some silence, they laid Milla to rest and undid Blaze's binds of his restricted power, showing off his full potential to the party in a devastating but powerful blast that they couldn't see the end of when he fired it in a single direction.
Oh my!
We need the safety word.
Ravak went to talk with Kamui, a past aggressor towards the party, and spoke with her vaguely before freeing her and making her essentially join the party by coincidence as the party met up to go head off to the Realm Gate. Now, with you guys traveling to the location, we arrive at a small field area near where the potential place is. Because according to Kamui, which she would have told you in your downtime, that it's heavily obscured by a protective barrier that makes it seem like it's not actually there. So you have to park a ways away and then walk there.
Alright, Toe, what you're going to want to do is do a K-turn right above this field right here, and you're going to want to parallel park.
Oh dear.
Hold on. No, you don't want to back into the farm. You don't want to back into the farm. Not the farm.
I always get the way the wheel goes wrong with the first. I'll just go forward again.
Look out for the horse. Look out for.
Oh,
you can look out.
Your ship's way too fucking big and it floats like 5 feet off the ground. You're fine.
Don't crush the already. Hold on. Peasant boy. Okay, he's fine.
Maybe if I just take it up and get the position
you're
right,
parked.
and then take it straight down.
I went to go to McDonald's.
We just went to McDonald's.
We have food at home.
Oh, okay.
At home, which is here.
Anyways, you guys park the ship and basically stretch your legs, getting ready for the day ahead.
Oh no, we landed on the crippled peasant boy. Oh well.
I'm ignoring that. Anyway.
That was pretty bad.
You guys are essentially now just in this field. And Kamui walks up to you all after gathering in the, I guess, general area where everybody seems to meet up every fucking time. And she will simply say this: it'll take about half an hour to get there by foot. So we better move now if we want to save your friends.
Really quick. As we are meeting towards the meeting hall, Ball is already at the door trying to open it.
Okay, so who's the away team and who's staying with the submarine today?
So what's...
I'm leaving.
What's the mission exactly? What are we doing here?
Killing a bitch.
We're here to rescue...
We're here to rescue Morgan and stop them from opening the Realm Gate.
Right.
Right.
And then we're going to kill a death goddess.
Maybe.
Not in that order.
Let's stick a pin in that.
Kind of things.
we
And
lost
someone's
someone.
disconnected.
Rip.
Who died?
Tom.
Tom did. Whoop.
Oh, there he is.
And he's back.
Thomas return.
And he's gone.
Tom, you there?
No,
Tom.
Ravak keeps fading in and out of existence.
Yeah.
Oh god, is he going through some like Back to the Future shit?
Tom, we cannot hear you.
Tom, do
Yeah,
not
dude.
cast the blink spell outside of combat.
Mr. Thomas, can you
I
hear
see
us?
the green light going on and off.
Tom.
I see it going on.
Hello?
There
We
we go.
hear
Oh,
you.
we hear you.
Eh.
Oh.
You good?
Eh.
Okay.
Internet's having a little bit of a stroke over there.
Apparently.
I'm not sure it was the internet.
Okay.
By the way, can I ask like a quick question?
Sure.
Like,
Sure.
how long have we like we flew here on the thing, right? Or we came here on the thing?
On our
Yeah, on the
ship?
ship.
Yes.
Did like a day go by or anything, or what?
2
amount of
days.
time has passed? Oh, okay. So like each day, then Moss Top, wherever he would be, would just sneeze into the intercom, so everybody would get spored again.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Oh, lovely.
Every day you have to do that?
It's
Yep,
only
it
lasts
runs-
24 hours.
It goes away after a long rest. So
Gungir's gonna have to start cleaning out the intercoms.
you're welcome.
His,
I wake
his
up in the
morning
Oh,
appearance.
probably could do that.
blow
for
my
you.
nose.
Because that is like that is an OSHA hazard right there.
That is, yeah, I feel like we're gonna get fined if they find out we're just
Okay, so
letting that happen.
here's your options. Obviously, we have Gungir, Galahad, Asemar, Ravak for obvious reasons, Fall for obvious reasons, Flynn/Toe, and Mostop join along with Kamali joining you guys on the mission. Minerva's staying behind. I'm gonna just say Barreck and Freddy will stay behind.
I was already planning on that.
And then Weiss wants to come along because this place she's read about, but wants to do research after they clear out the joint. So that's why she's coming with you.
Okay.
Okay.
And obviously, I'm assuming Galahad, you're leaving Hen behind. By the
Yeah,
way,
I
he
just
is
haven't-
almost fully grown.
Yeah, I just need to train him now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this. I don't think Glad considers this a good training opportunity.
Yeah. I will
I
say,
guess Storm is coming with us.
well, obviously,
Also, is Storm large now?
yeah. He's a big boy. He's been growing a
Getting
lot.
big.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, if Thorn is big, oh.
He's a large creature now.
Oh no, it actually takes a long time for Jesus to get big, doesn't it?
It's been that long
Dragon.
to get him to at least that size.
I mean, technically being a large creature, he's actually probably slightly smaller than a horse now.
He'd be about the
It-
size of a Great Dane or
It
bigger.
takes a long time for Jesus to get large.
Mm-hmm. It's a
Just they
platinum
live so
dragon.
old.
All right.
Anyways, so yeah, you guys just gather your crew and I guess head off into.
Ooh, real quick.
What's up?
Does anybody have any spare pots that I might have?
potions?
Don't look at Freddy!
Oh, potions.
Yes, pots.
I don't think we
If-
kept
if
any
we're-
spare pots. Gungir
alright.
might actually.
I have 2 miners.
I will take what I will gladly accept anything you're willing to relinquish.
Okay. You can have one of my minor healing potions, and then.
Okay, Fall is going to give you something.
Oh?
He has never used this, but Fall has a bit of an evil idea. He is going to give you a bottle of. Give me a sec. I need to look up what it's called. You keep going, Asemar. While I look this up.
Yeah.
All right, so that minor healing, it's like a 2d4 plus.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, at least it's something.
Kamali is willing to relinquish some of her pots. By the way, when she was released, she did manage to retrieve her own personal bag of holding from before she was captured. So she has that.
Okay.
And she'll just pull out
I have a
3
thing.
major healing potions and hand them over to you.
Wow. Okay. Major healing. How major are we talking?
Literally just made. I believe it's 5. Or no. Hold on, I have to look it up. Give me a minute.
I just want to make sure I get the correct amount.
Kat, you wanted to say something?
Yeah. I made everybody lunches.
Are they basically bento boxes?
Sure. She keeps getting Asian-fied, whatever.
That would be 64 plus 6.
Sandwiches.
Uses her chef thing.
Plus 6.
Okay.
And you have 3 of them now.
Okay, so, Fall is going to hand you something unless anybody else wants to hand him something.
Gungir will
Probably gave
eyeball.
them what she felt like it.
Yeah.
What is your proficiency bonus?
Thank you
It's
very
6.
much.
So
Okay,
I give you
cool.
all muffins. That will give you 6 temporary hit points if you eat them as a bonus action.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
So nobody else is going to
Fuck.
give him something?
Nope.
I
Good.
give him a muffin.
Okay.
Hooray!
Wait.
Is Gungir going to give him anything, or
You
can
be
I give him my
careful
thing
out
now?
there, okay?
Gungir has his minor healing stat, but that doesn't really do all that much healing. He hasn't had a chance to work on it just yet. So, actually, he will give Minerva a task if she's willing to.
Stay behind.
Yeah.
What do you want her to do?
Because we got 3 of those, like, dinky little staffs of healing. He wants to
They're
see.
basically
He wants to see if she'd be able to do something with those.
They are basically healing word staffs.
Yeah.
Healing ward. Okay. She's
Whether or not it's like duct taping them together or I don't know.
she just takes the tabs in her hand and she'll look at them.
What was that magic tape that Ron tried to use to fix his wand in the second book?
It was scotch. It was just.
Was it just scotch?
Yeah, it was just like scotch tape.
I might be able
Anyway.
to configure these together.
Anyway,
Hopefully make it even a stronger variant.
when did you become British?
I've always talked like this, Fall.
Huh.
I don't speak that often. she speaks to you telepathically because she likes to invade your personal space because it pisses you off.
Telepathically
You can do
communicates
that
back.
too.
Telepathically communicates back. Get out of my head, both of you.
No.
Mischievous giggle.
Oh, and,
Anyway,
and Gungir
so,
will also. Gungir will also remind all the crew staying behind that Liar's in charge while we're gone.
Anyway,
No. And the rest of the
yeah.
time.
Fall is going to give you something.
Okay.
He gives you a bottle of liquid. The liquid looks like a very clear orange color, and it's kind of sizzling a bit in the vial.
It's Orange Crush.
Would you like to know what it? Would you like to ask Paul what it is?
Ooh. Pretty.
Who's that?
What is this?
Dragon's fire.
Oh.
It's one of
Neat.
Yes.
it. So let me explain to this. let me explain to Ghost about this. So Fall basically bought in like the first session a bottle of alcohol called Dragon's Fire. It basically gives you breath weapon as a fire breath.
Would that even work
Very
with me
spicy.
would that even work with me since I don't have a mouth?
Yes.
You just gotta like
have to
kind of
just
like
Put
Yeah,
your
it
roots in it. Put your roots in it.
you got eye
Yeah,
hole,
basically.
right?
I don't have roots. I got like little mushroom stumps.
Technically, you
Put
can
it in your eye
absorb
hole.
anything.
Well, yeah,
If he,
which is what he did with the muffin.
Stick that in your eye hole and drink it.
oh God,
No.
Oh.
This is what I imagine. Mustached has a mouth, but it's just a black void.
oh,
Like there's
Oh,
no
it's just
teeth,
like-
there's no inside of the mouth. It's just a void.
It just
Wait a minute.
believes in. Or no,
wait a
it
minute,
doesn't.
wait a minute. If he doesn't have a mouth to shoot out the flames, if he splashes this on him, does he get the fire toad coloration from Super Mario? And he just goes. boop,
I
boop,
see what you're saying.
oh.
I was actually
I
wondering,
guess.
what if he
guess
has
we
like an
could-
intake? What if he just has like a weird intake hole where his belly button should be?
Like
No.
a gas can, like a gas tank.
I mean,
On a car.
I could just probably like Hadouken the fire out of my hands or
Like-
something. Or something.
Yeah,
You can
you'd
do
be
whatever you
basically
want.
Having a hand flamethrower.
All right.
Oh, you mean the weapon that you introduced?
Anyways,
We got
moving
people. We
on.
got people to save and villages to raise. Wait.
Lyra gives Galahad one last hug before he goes and sneakily gives him an
Yay.
Aegis rune.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
By the way,
I'll
I am
make a mark of
taking,
that.
I am taking
Also-
one of my chromatic orbs scrolls.
Okay, that's fine. Kamali looks at Yuto.
Uh-huh.
Flynn, I should say, because Vostop doesn't know who Toe is.
Yes?
Want to do some recon?
Oh, I would be delighted.
Okay, good, because once we get into the area, I'm gonna make sure you're not even seen.
Well, I'm pretty good at that on my own, but sure.
Oh, you'll be completely invisible. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
That works too.
I'm gonna make you disappear. Don't worry about it.
Alright. What's up, Dragon?
No, I'm just commenting on it.
Feel
Don't worry about it, you know?
non-existent.
There we go. Transfers over to the map.
Hey, I know this map.
A lot of dudes.
Alright, so you guys are off map, so you guys are technically not over here, but you're over here for my sake. So
That's a lot of
Flynn-
edge lords.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, Kamali uses her vector manipulation to make you invisible.
Whoa. Well, sweet.
That's not broken.
She is an ultimate level variant of knowing this ability.
Is
She doesn't care.
did we have Flynn scouting ahead?
I'll be right back. Grabbing some milk.
Yes. So,
Okay,
Flynn,
so
you're
we-
invisible. So, you could just fuck her around, do whatever. Oh, by the way,
As long as I'm quiet.
yeah, you have the effects of regular invisibility, just so you're aware.
Roll
So
stealth
it
with
will
advantage.
break if you make an attack. You have advantage on stealth, and you can. Yeah, that's about it.
Right.
You can kind of just do whatever. You do notice as you're walking through this area, a lot of rogues that you would recognize. Some of which,
There are assassins out there.
yep, lots of assassins from Persephone's cult.
Oh, fucking Kyle. You brought him along?
Also, his name is Jack, not Kyle.
Oh, not that one. That one.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah, that guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck Kyle. He was a dick to
Kyle.
you.
Why'd they even bring him? He's a terrible assassin.
Wow.
Anyways,
Oh my
you
god,
can
I found
vamp
some shit over
over
here!
in this area because it is shaded.
Okay.
All right, so you get a good view of the people in this general area. You see Morgan over here, who is basically chained up with magic manacles. You would know what they are because Persephone showed you them before. You see a
Assassins
redhead.
with true sight.
Hmm?
Do I know of any assassins in the guild who have true sight?
Persephone.
Do I see her?
She's not here.
Oh, thank God.
You
Or
see
at least
a
you don't see her.
you see a redhead that you recognize from the last time Ruby encountered you, which she's right there, by the way.
Hi, Mom.
You see Jack, your quote-unquote father, and you see
Hi,
a
Dad.
half-dragon, half-human fellow over here
Uh-oh.
that is seemingly talking to these people. So allow me to play some background music
Oh, dear.
while
I
you listen
wiggle
to this
my
conversation.
totally elfy ears and listen.
Alright, so let me play this.
Okay.
So you hear a lady in the back who you don't even recognize, who is wearing also assassin's attire. She has a couple swords at her side and sprawled pretty much everywhere. She's got a blade attached to her body. You hear her talking to this half-dragon fellow. Do you need me to turn down the music, or is it good?
It
a
is
little bit.
it is a touch loud.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it down. That's half. That good?
A little bit
Or
more
more.
on you.
That good?
That's good. That's perfect.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Alright, so she will say, well, Teo, I thank you for bringing me the way of how we're gonna open this portal and the details of it. Teo, as you now know, the dragon fellow to be known as, he is
Can you send us a picture of him?
yeah, I'll reveal him to players. He'd be in NPCs. He's near the top. And let me reveal to all. So, show to players. So you see this.
Dang.
Okay.
And he looks menacing. Oh, like he looks like he's ready for a battle if it's gonna go down.
Is his cape actually like sending off embers?
Yes, yes it is.
We could have
One
a
wing?
with Asemar's cloak burning as well, because his
Anyway.
brown dragon skull or this scale cloak also burns. We could have
Not
an
a
epic.
dragon.
Well, Lady Aisha, I'm glad my services were able enough for your summoning, desummoning, sacrifice, whatever it is you're doing here. I don't care. So long as Persephone knows that Britannia's in a truce with you and will not make any moves on your cult or its base. Do I make myself clear as your people will not attack mine? That is most agreeable. Teo, the stone, and she will step forward in between Jack and Ruby, as you wish, and he will pull out a almost transparent black orb. The orb you asked for, an orb of darkness, one that will hopefully get you into the realm of the dead. I cannot guarantee it as my sources were limited, but acquiring this was a little bit easier said than done. Indeed. And she will step forward again and take the sphere. Lady Persephone will appreciate it of this donation to her collection. Very well, Teo. We will keep up our end of the bargain. None of your civilians nor family will be harmed, so long as you keep your end of the bargain. We'll keep our end of ours, as you wish. And you see him unfurl his large wings, and he will double action dash, which is 240 feet, and just like fly off screen.
See ya.
Well, now that that's over with, let's get this underway, shall we? Ruby, she'll walk over. Shah, as you now know this assassin has, steps up to Ruby. In between her and Jack, let's say we bring back the one who you wish to bring back from the dead first. Toe, roll knowledge history with advantage for me.
Advantage history. That was sad.
That is sad. I'm sorry, I cannot give you that information. I'm just gonna say you were too young to know this person's name. But they will continue speaking. Good. Then we'll keep my end of the bargain, correct? So long as I get him back, it won't matter, right? Ruby looks extremely nervous. Like, this is the first time you've ever seen emotion on this woman's face. Toe. We'll bring back your man soon enough. Persephone did make a promise to you after all. After all, that man did sacrifice his life for your son. You can roll insight if you wish. Toe.
Did she have an actual son?
20. They're talking about you.
Wait, what?
Child.
Shock and awe.
Oh, then.
Like gasp.
Well then, let's see if we can bring back Alex back to the world. And she will step forward towards the pedestal. And you see a small circular pillar raised in the middle of the platform. A circle here.
Too bad I don't have like a message spell or something, because I want to see what happens. Too bad to be able to go
Didn't
back.
Fall give you one of the sending stones?
Let me check my inventory.
Yep.
My sword, my spyglass, my spell orbs, healing
Use the
potion,
Kodak.
thieves' tools, dice, flute, short sword, my other sword, and my armor. Nope.
Colonel.
Alright then. So. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. By the time Toe would hear this information, you would have shown up where you are on the map. All.
Okay.
Just for
Wow.
sake of reference, you guys are all where you're positioned on the map when you arrive here.
So I imagine as Fall was heading out, you guys were going to try to stop him.
Please.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So Fall is there and just goes, "Well, this is a party."
No.
You're an idiot. You hear Kamali say as she follows you.
Don't follow him, stop him.
By the way, she's using her vector manipulation in an AoE to keep both of them invisible.
Yeah, but not inaudible.
Used
True.
to be
But are
cat.
these idiots paying attention? Let me roll. Nope. They're dumb as hell.
It was
Do any
Kyle.
of them here? Do
They're
any
kinda
of these
far away,
people
bro.
here go?
Cat.
They're not that far away, and sound travels pretty far.
Cat.
Are you yelling?
Sorry, I'm just saying.
Anyways, back over to Flynn hearing the other end of the conversation. You see her put the orb of darkness into the pedestal, and you see
Oh no.
that same similar void that showed the entrance into the vault
Oh
in that doorway here.
Gypsy,
then.
why?
What? I'm just casting.
The invisibility word's off on an action!
No, it doesn't.
No,
No,
it-
vector manipulation.
You said it did!
That's an offensive action.
Yeah, this is a
It has to be.
defensive.
Targeting something else or attacking.
Plus, Kamali's vector manipulation is very powerful. Anyways, going back to the conversation. Well then, let's make our sacrifice then, yes? Yes, Ravak?
Does this spell count as a defensive spell? I'm just curious.
Otherworldly
know.
form.
It's a transformation.
It doesn't
Yeah.
say.
Yo,
So
the
I would
form!
assume you can use this.
Ooh.
Hold on.
That's good shit.
Give me a sec. I want to also do something. I just need to check on the spell really. Yes, I do. Okay. So, what would you count as an offensive spell?
Anything that requires an attack roll or save.
Okay, so this would not be an offensive spell.
Correct. You do know where Flynn is. I will say that.
Okay.
Because Kamali knows you.
Let me measure this out. Actually, like see how
You're
far.
120 feet. You're in range.
Yeah. I'll I'll message to Flynn. I'm going in.
No, wait.
You're using necrotic magic. I had to.
But it's that.
It's too late. He's already going.
Will you allow Gungir to roll or cast one spell?
All right ahead.
He's going to use up one of his second levels, and he is going to quickly sneak over to Ravak and give him a boop of enlarge.
Oop.
And he's going to make him bigger, so a medium creature,
Yeah.
and he's going to deal an extra d4 of damage with his attacks.
Nice.
Nice.
Can Paul run in this form, or would that mean that they hear him?
You could run, but
You have advantage on stealth, but
with running it'd be neutralized because
Okay, then here is what I am doing. Give me 1 second to look up this feat really quick.
Are we casting buffs right now? Because I got something I could add to somebody. if I
go
want.
right ahead. If you have a buff, cast it now because this is your only chance to do so. Everybody gets one spell
All right.
or action, I should say.
I cast sedentary.
I have enhance ability.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
All right.
Okay,
Who? What do I want to give out? Well, I'm not
Who do
entirely
you
sure
think is
who
going
is.
to need it?
Well, you start by giving out your number with a sly wink.
You know what? he really likes him, so screw it. I'm going to give. Yep, I'm going to give this guy Gungir Bear's Endurance.
Ooh.
You have advantage on Constitution checks, and you have 2d6 temp HP.
Okay.
So,
There it is.
Do you want me to roll
Spence,
that?
roll that for me.
Yeah, you go ahead and roll that, Mushroom Man.
So you get 8.
Ooh.
So, really quick, Paul's gonna do a few things. He's gonna activate Tides of Chaos to give himself advantage. So he basically has just advantage on stealth now.
There we go.
Because
No,
two
they are
advantage
covered by a wall.
and it
To answer your question, Ravak. That wall is fairly tall.
Anyway, so Tides of Chaos, giving myself advantage because 2 advantage and a disadvantage. And I am going to use my feat that is Feline's Agility,
Oh,
Okay.
Do you
so
move
you
up?
allowing
have-
me to 60
double
feet
your
of
rate.
movement.
Yep.
Yep, so
Kami would have went up here to cover a larger space with her manipulation.
he will.
Oh, now you're
move
out
up
of
to
the.
there. Wait, what?
By the way, you're now visible.
No.
You're out of
Wait,
her range.
what? You didn't tell me what the range was.
She was focusing on Flynn and keeping anything around
So-
her in manipulation range.
I'm so confused. You never said that there was a range on this. If that was the case, then I wouldn't have done that.
She would have told you my range only goes so far, and with her focusing on Flynn, it's to
Okay,
make
can I
you guys
can I-
have to.
can I
stay close
deny
if you
that
wanna be
because you
invisible.
never said that?
No,
Come on,
I'm gonna
you
be
did
mean.
not say that. Fine, I guess I'm visible now.
all right. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Everybody else, you're welcome to have one move action.
I guess it makes sense since Paul is kind of like reckless on this, seeing necrotic magic.
Weiss would have moved up here. Yeah, basically move wherever you want.
Alright.
By the way, going this way would be hold on a minute. This way would be difficult terrain. You can hop across the stones here.
Does my size affect my movement at all?
I don't think so.
No. It just makes you're just medium size now, and you deal an extra d4 with your attacks.
My other question is, it says for the spectral thing that I have a flying speed of 40, so does that mean I just move 40 feet now?
Correct.
instead of 30, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you can move 40 total feet.
Alright.
Only you, Ravak, so.
Alright, right here.
Alright.
Yes, there's no one else with a flying speed here. Wait,
I think I
Except for
just...
Kamui. Technically,
Sardon.
Galahad, you're in difficult terrain area. That is a spike rock. That is not an actual spot where you can stand.
well, okay.
But you can
hold
stand.
on.
You can stand here where my marker is. You can stand here. You can stand technically here, here, here,
Listen,
here, and here.
listen. I have something to tell you, but I'm going to whisper it quietly, okay?
Alcor.
Falcor.
Okay. Now you have your fly speed. You're good.
Do I?
vu.
So do I notice these people that are over
yes,
here?
yes, you do. This area is
Guys
open.
on the sides.
There's an area open on this side. Anywhere that's wall, that's 10 feet high.
I alert the party that there's people on either sides of us too.
Right. Alright, now to get to the fucking cultists. Let's see if they fucking notice.
Yes,
Okay, now they do.
Appearing.
There is a
cat
10-foot
and a
wall.
giant fucking kobold appear. This
Yeah.
guy, Steve, as you would know him. He's a pretty chill guy. He was just trying to get through with his life. Had a lot of problems. Got divorced 3 times. He's not had a lot.
Oh no!
I imagine Steve sees us, and it's basically the Batman shakes his head, and the guy just goes, "Well, didn't see a thing."
He's just like, intruders! Seeing Fall and Ravak. What? You'll see Lady Aisha turn X and grabs the orb from the pedestal. But you promised me, Ruby says. Going to grab it, and Aisha will just put it in a pouch at her side after we kill these idiots.
Damn it, that ruins my plan.
Kill them all! No survivors. They'll be our sacrifices instead. Alright, everybody roll initiative.
Oh dear.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Alright, let me get proper
Oh,
Going
goody.
exactly as I planned.
All right.
Crazy advantage initiative.
Oh,
I'll
Alright.
take the 11.
You need.
Click my thing,
Okay, so let me.
and then click
yeah, I
Initiative.
failed. Hold on.
Let me roll for Weiss.
I
By
can
the
never
way,
get that right.
I do have an advantage on initiative rolls, so
There we go.
Okay. that's-
Ooh, bunch
Do
of
I?
bunch of 18s.
Well,
What the
this'll be fun.
fuck?
Fucking Kamui.
Jeez, of course.
Stand back,
What do you
Kamui. Let us handle this. We cannot subject your frail woman's heart to battle.
What do you expect? It's freaking Venom's NPC.
You never know.
And then I gotta add all these guys to their initiative.
By the way,
Give me a minute.
Venom,
Yeah.
the music is a bit loud.
yeah,
sorry.
it is a bit loud. If you wouldn't mind turning down a smidgen.
That good?
Yes.
Gotta roll for him. And her.
I keep forgetting. Do I have the sheath of switching my shit?
Yes.
And gotta add these
Okay.
guys.
So I gotta ask Gypsy, with your
Ooh.
nat 20 roll on
Jesus.
initiative, is it the opposite for nat 1 rolls on initiative, where you get a minus
No.
10?
We never did that. We just did one. They just go last. They're already one. No, because that was just not fun. We did the plus 10 because it helped elevate someone who was, you know, unnaturally fast. Because we had some people with pretty big initiative modifiers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
My character especially, actually.
Gungir will need to be put into the turn order.
And they thought natural 20, a character that rolled a natural 20 deserves a chance to go before even the
Gungir, you're
people
actually a
with
part of
big
the
number.
initiative already.
Yeah.
Oh god, I did not clear
Yeah.
the initiative from last time, Jesus. Whoops.
Oh no.
No, I don't
Yeah.
see Gungir.
Yeah, his icon's not in the turn order thing.
Yeah, I don't see him either.
Del
Give me a minute.
Taco.
Was Flynn's 18. Gotcha. So that's the old one. Okay, yeah, I'll just add Gungir to the turn order. Add turn.
need
What
to
was your modifier,
draw.
Gungir? Let's see.
His total was 18.
18. Jeez.
Another
What do I got?
18. Everyone got 18.
Send in.
Everyone's 18.
Alright. Kamile's up first.
Of course.
For
And you
obvious
close turn order.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, real quick.
Got there.
Not that this matters a whole lot, but I do have advantage on initiative, so
As I said, re-roll it, and you take the higher of the two.
I
Yeah.
did. I rolled an 11 and a 7.
Okay, I'll just it wouldn't matter. Your position would still be the same.
Yeah, okay, just thought I remind you just in case.
There we go.
I'll
I know
just add it
this is
anyway.
probably a lot to deal with all these
Edgelords.
here.
Everything's okay.
Look at these sneaky boys. They aren't gonna know what hit them.
It's like the last time
see it coming.
It's like the last time I subbed a high school class.
Alright, there we go. Initiative should be fixed. Perfect.
So what? Did it look like an entire Hot Topic market?
Alright, so only
Close.
open
Close.
Kamali's sheet and put it off to the side.
Quick, everybody, go to the stream and look at Kamali's stats.
Let's see.
Print
there.
screen. Print screen. Print.
By the way,
screen.
did you post the link in Lily's?
Yes, I did.
Well, look at that. I knew it. It says just make it up in every stat.
Huh, what do you know?
I knew it.
She has 25 in every stat.
Nope.
It says I don't know, something big for strength, and it says pretty much bigger than everyone else's for Constitution. Oh no, dexterity. It says Barry Allen.
For every stat, it just
no,
reads.
you're wrong.
For every stat, it just reads, "I'm the coolest."
No, you're all no.
It's just the gif of the guy with
Gipsy,
sunglasses.
I believe you missed.
Just not having.
I believe you misread his for Constitution. It actually says real cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Actual cannibal. Shia
Yeah,
LaBeouf?
actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf is her con.
Whoa.
Alright, she actually can't do anything, so I'm gonna have her hold an action.
Nifty.
So,
mommy.
Ruby's up
I
next.
don't believe that.
She doesn't have range. That's her issue. She's a melee fighter.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Oh, good.
Alright, it's Ruby's turn. By the way, Flynn, you are not visible, because at the start of your
I'm a
turn, you
sneaky
become
boy.
visible.
Not if I only take a movement action.
Alright, Ruby's gonna... Let's see, I have to pull up her sheet too. Goddamn. Actually, I might
this
as well
is your
just...
fault,
whoops.
Venom.
I have a second Ruby. I don't need two.
Oh no,
Bring up
she uses
Jack.
Kage no Bushin.
Lady Aisha, your sheet's gonna go there next to Kamali's. Jack, you're going there. And... What? Oh, that's weird. There we go. Alright, what does she want to do? Okay, I know what she wants to do. So let's move her sheet over there. Ruby is going to, first off, use her Shadow Scythe ability and bamf over here.
Oh, hello.
You're dying
Same as my
now.
rapier.
And she's gonna walk up to you with her giant scythe.
Good.
Oh!
Natural 20.
Huh.
Damn it, I don't have anything for it. I'm dead.
Huh.
You receive half damage thanks to Kamali's protection.
So let's see. That would be... I'm pretty sure even half damage kills me with that.
Actually, hold on a minute. Let me read her vector manipulation shit. Oh, correction. You take 3/4 less damage.
Okay, give me a sec.
Can I use
Wow.
Uncurse the Eyeless to take off the gnat?
Actually,
Okay.
yes, you can. So you would only take 46 plus 12.
Okay, so 46 plus 12.
So 58.
I'm down.
Halved. Remember, halved.
Oh, 58. So half of 58 would be... Give me a sec. 29, that nearly killed me.
How many hit points do you have?
I only have 51.
Oy vey.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm a squishy caster.
And as her secondary action, she's gonna bamf back over here.
Well, the sorcerer did run up in front.
Yep.
Alright, Flynn, you're up. You just see your quote-quote mom bamf away and bamf back into existence.
Ow.
I can only bamf once per turn. Well, I'm invisible. And I'm looking at Morgan. Is she, like, restrained, handcuffed?
Yes. Restrained.
Handcuffs or ropes or...
Restrained heavily by chain and magic manacles. She cannot do anything. She is currently immobile, if you're wondering. She cannot perform actions, she cannot move, she cannot do anything. Same goes with the redhead over here.
Do magic manacles have a pickable lock? If
you don't
I
know.
rolled high enough?
You don't know. That's the problem.
Alright.
You never were trained in them.
Oh, I was trained the fuck out in picking locks, but yeah.
But not magic locks. That's a foreign territory, my friend.
Technically, Fall would be the best one for that because he would need to do Arcana roll for that.
Oh no!
Maybe a Dispel Magic can take care of it?
What's going on, Flynn?
Oh, I was trying to move him and I got kicked out of Roll20. Hang on.
Oh,
the
rip.
music's gone.
Oh, if you need me to restart it, I will.
Yeah, just give me a minute. I want to make sure I don't do it fucking again.
Yeah, this battle's gonna be a rough one. Especially with
Sorry,
Ravak
guys.
here.
Considering that woman just bamfed up to her squishy mage and did what I see now here is like 9d10 plus 10 damage on a plus the crit. Like,
That's Venom for you. He makes these ridiculously overpowered characters.
Yep.
It's okay.
No,
This
it
is
was
an additional
90-10
challenge.
on the crit. Hey. Okay, yeah. Okay, no, it was 9. It was.
I mean, you definitely did save him with getting rid of that crit.
You owe me one.
this is some ridiculous crap right here, man.
Yeah.
We told
Yeah.
you.
Man, tell you what, them spoon boys come here to the temple, dang old.
Okay,
Alright.
no.
Dang
So,
old trash man.
want to know another ridiculous thing? Venom gave me at level 1 a ring that was called the Ring of Apocalypse. One of its effects was to summon a meteor that does 20d20 of damage.
Hey man, it made for a great crafting material.
I used
Alright,
it on his
Flynn,
queen character.
do your thing.
Okay, so
Speaking of which, how much meteorite
What
iron?
the actual shit?
I
Welcome
do you
to
mean?
hell.
Huh.
Like, it
weave
eventually-
between everyone invisibly, so I can at least get over here next to Morgan. And out of invisibility, presumably getting sneak attack
On who?
on the one next to Morgan.
Okay, so you're gonna attack that guy. Go for it.
So let's see, and they have not gone yet, so I get advantage.
Correct.
And I'm using, I chick my sheath and my thing and use Quickling's Ivy with fighting style plus sneak attack. Advantage gets me
18, that will absolutely hit.
Hooray! So that does this.
Let's see. He's not
22,
dead.
23.
He's not dead, but he's definitely hurt.
Okay, I get 2 attacks now, though. Ayy.
Secondary poke?
So this one does not have sneak attack. Check that
Indeed.
box. Let's see. I'm not invisible anymore, though, huh?
Poor Brian.
Correct.
And I'm right next to my dad.
Quote, quote, Dad.
I mean, do you really want to stay next to your dad or just bamp away?
And I still have a bonus
That's gotta be
action.
awkward.
Yeah, for sake of context, the above game, this is her quote-quote father, this is her quote-quote mother. Her character's quote-quote mother and
Well-
father.
Well, I gathered that much.
Yeah, I'm heavily adopted. No idea who my real parents are. They just gave me to the assassins.
Super orphan.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
some questions. So I still have my bonus action after this. Is there a shaded area, like, in this vicinity that I can see that I
Yes.
could potentially bamf to?
You can bamf up here,
Up there?
and you
like
would be
on
10
top?
feet up.
Cool, that's cool. It's cool. My mom is like a sniper, but that's cool.
Oops.
Then I will go ahead and attack the same dude then.
Poke.
I don't remember Ravak getting the spell Noodle Arms on him.
Do I still get advantage because he still hasn't gone yet?
I'll say sure.
I think I get advantage against anybody who hasn't gone yet. Which only lasts for one round, obviously, but yeah.
Correct. And you still get to. Oh
Another
my god.
18.
Poke it a poke.
Okay.
Ooh.
So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. Okay. You just stab him in the throat and he slumps over.
And I look back over my shoulder at my dad and I'm like, oh boy. And then I go and
Alright.
poop up here.
Oh boy, Daddy. Here I go stabbing again.
Alright,
Like you
Ravak, you're up.
told me, daddy.
Please don't beat me, Daddy.
God,
Ravak,
this
It
would
was only a quick poke.
Ravik will take a free action. He'll say, "Fall back." I can't do a deep voice. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
I cannot move, actually.
Ravak.
And he will fly since he can
40 feet.
behind this guy. Ugh.
Oh my god, we turned Ravak into Storm.
Oh, hi, Ravak.
Huh.
Alright.
Well, just getting into the fray of things, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's my character. All right.
If you keep them off me, I might be able to undo her binds.
27.
That will absolutely fucking hit.
Ah, super effective.
6 lightning
6.
damage.
You
Alright.
can use your Divine or Channel Divinity.
Yeah.
I think I should probably save that for the bigger guys.
Okay.
Alright.
But I'm gonna punch him again because I can now.
Hey, 2 attack buddies.
14.
That will still hit.
Nice.
These guys,
That was
surprisingly
Kyle.
for rogues, are not that great.
I mean, considering there's like 20 of them out on the field, I imagine they're kind of
Roll.
cannon fodder.
Yeah.
Oh, Ravik.
Oh, being giant. What doesn't that do? The additional
An
damage?
additional 2d4, right?
1d4.
But 2d4 because of 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, 2d4 for me, Ravak.
Bamp, bamp.
2
With
D4.
Hey!
7. He's not dead, but he's pretty wounded.
Yeah. Okay, so that's not the attack action, so you don't get the extra attack. Oh no, it is. Oh, but what I was gonna say was if this is shocking grasp, it's 3d8 since you're 11th level or higher.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't know
You
how
need
to
to
adjust.
roll
I don't know.
2d8
I would
more.
have to manually adjust it in your sheet, which I can do real quick.
So
Okay.
roll 2 more d8.
Yeah, add another 2d8. Just roll it for me real quick, Ravak, and then we'll continue on.
Alright, 2d8.
So he has 3d8.
Yeah, 3d8 on the Shocking Grasp.
Hold on a minute.
Plus
Doesn't that mean he gets another 2d8?
Yeah, he just rolled
did
that.
He just rolled it.
Is he still alive?
How the fuck did you input this into your sheet, Ravak?
Huh?
It's a mess. I can go look at it and fix it. I think I still have permissions.
3d8. I just made it much simpler for myself.
Question, is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Damn, I'm gonna push him to 10 feet
Actually,
with my...
wait, hold on a minute. With that extra 2d8...
8 damage.
Math, give me a minute. Okay, he's dead.
Woo!
6 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8.
26.
By B. I had to do quick math, and I assume that ends your turn.
Yep.
Alright, Weiss. I don't know what the hell we're doing, so let's just go for it.
Me neither.
Yeah, you just saw Falk get
Poor
the shit
mushroom.
beat out of him.
Alright, well, she's
Yeah,
gonna
in
make her
fact,
pokes.
I think even like Mostop would like reach out his hand when that happened and shout telepathically to anybody who could hear him, "No, friend!"
I imagine when he was hit before
Murdy nasty coming out.
Alright, that guy's dead.
I imagine when right before Asemar did
And this guy falls into the water
Blockers
and
of the Eyeless,
disappears.
the Cowboy
Weiss's
Bebop,
turn.
the Cowboy Bebop church
Gungir,
music
you're
started
up.
playing.
All right. Gungir will... Let me roll up his thing real quick.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh. What? Whee!
That and... Within 10 feet. Okay. Gungir will use his concussion grenade in combination with his volatile concoction. So they will get disadvantage on this roll, and he's going to toss it right right here to basically hit these three. So they
guys?
yes, they will each need to roll a Constitution save at disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Con save?
Con save.
Alright, let me pull up their sheet. Rogue
Sorry.
sheet. Let me see. How do I roll saves on these fuckers? Because they're NPC sheets, they're not real sheets. You know what? I'll just roll a d20 plus their modifier. They don't have proficiency, so
That's how I do it.
that is a 13.
That is
Good job.
That is a modified 8.
fail,
And a 15.
fail.
Okay. These guys all get yeeted.
They go. They are prone and they are launched.
Okay, so you centered it
20.
here, yes?
Yes, and they are launched 20 feet.
Okay, so that guy's launched that way. That guy's launched over the wall. And this guy's also launched over the wall. and
Okay,
into the
I have a
drain.
question. Do
Oh,
they
let me-
basically Grand Theft Auto ragdoll?
Yeah, basically. And by the way, there were rocks here, and they just impaled them on the spikes. They're dead.
Oh
Oh, graphic.
Only the two that got yeeted over the wall. The guy that
Oh my
hit
god,
up
you
here,
just Mortal Kombat them.
no! Let him speak.
he got yeeted over into the water, and he's now 10 feet down in the water.
All right. That worked a little differently than what I thought it was going to do, but Sardon, bonus action Sardon will fly on over to this hombre and do a punchy punch. We'll deck him in. Was gonna deck him in the schnoz.
Deck him in the schnoz. Do it.
Come on.
You have your own punchy boy.
14.
I too punch.
14 will still hit. These guys do not have decks. Surprisingly.
He's gonna deal 12 damage.
Nice, solid hit. Not dead, but definitely a good chunk.
Oh!
Ow, my fucking face!
And
My modeling
then
career, man!
and then move action over to mushroom.
Sorry, that was never going to be a thing.
Remember, Sardon has 2 attacks.
Does he?
I thought we said that he can use 2 attacks.
He has
levels up with you.
Punch.
Gungir doesn't have 2 attacks though. I don't think you ever mentioned this to me because he has 2 different types of attacks, a ranged and a melee.
I just always thought that he could just do 2 punches and end a turn like a normal person.
We never went over that.
All right, and for the sake of brevity, I'll just say he can make 2 melees, but only 1 ranged.
Okay. And then, if that's the case, punchy punch.
Deck.
Second time.
Come on.
25.
Absolutely.
Damage.
And then 13 damage.
Eat him.
He's dead.
Got him.
Uppercut him into the wall.
Shoryuken!
Yeah, basically.
Whack.
Mark him as dead and delete the token. Alright. Asemar, you're up.
Alrighty. So he's going to move forward.
By the way, again, for sake of brevity, above game, these stone walls are all 10 feet high. You would not notice these people unless if you were standing here.
No,
Hey,
it's
there's
fine.
people behind the walls!
Oh, there you go. Now you know.
Gotcha. He's gonna make. He's gonna move forward, take 2 swipes.
Alright, go right ahead. Absolutely hit. Absolutely hit. Damage.
What
He's
the
still
hell?
3.
He's a blood hunter.
And he's dead.
Lovely. Just chop him to bits.
Oh,
That's so many numbers.
God.
That was
welcome.
Was that
Turn
reverent?
that guy into fucking baloney.
I was about to
Basically.
say,
Yeah, that
he
was
just trunks him.
reverent.
I'm looking at the.
Alright, Fall, you're up.
Oh, 1 second. I still was gonna have Thorn take Fall and pull him back.
Okay, so that was 10 feet movement?
Yep.
Yeah, 10.
What he's gonna do?
And he's gonna have Thorn.
Ward roll strength check with advantage.
Okay, give me 1 second to double check his strength.
And Fall, if you want to try to escape this, roll athletics or acrobatics.
Well, I imagine if I pass, Thorn will still be with me.
It'd be more or less, yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
D20 plus 4.
Yeah, that's a modified 20. You're pulled back, Fall.
So back by Gungir so it can be patched up.
Yeah, you'd be standing right here.
If need be, he'd have to use a dash action.
That's fine. So I'm just gonna pull you over here, Fall.
Drags you by your leg.
Good boy. Good
Gently.
boy.
Alright, Fall, you're up.
Well, that completely fucked up what I was planning.
Asemar didn't like what you were planning.
No, after I got hit, because I actually had a good plan.
I don't know if you had a good. If you run up and get hit, maybe you didn't have a good plan.
Okay, may I explain what my plan was first?
Well,
To run up and take damage and die?
No, So here was my plan. After being hit, I was going to use this.
Tiny hut. It has a casting time of 1 minute.
It takes 1 minute to cast.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Never mind.
10 rounds casting that.
Okay, never mind. Okay, fine.
Now I don't feel bad at all. I'm glad that my character saved yours. Twice now.
It's okay.
Hold on, guys. I know you're dealing with all of these spooky boys, but right now I gotta spend like a minute casting this hut over myself.
Okay, you know what? Let me see something really quick.
Oh, it's been 2 days, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, I need to,
Yeah. Any spell. Yeah.
Question.
Oh.
Okay, it regained all its
What
charges.
do these assassins have on them?
It looks like they're wearing mostly leather with like metal daggers, and that's about it.
Hot.
Are they holding the metal daggers right now?
No shit, Sherlock.
Okay, so I have a possible idea. Well, they haven't gone yet, so I don't know if they're like holstered.
I mean, Aisha did give the command to kill. So,
Yeah, but they didn't get a turn yet.
True.
So can we say that they are holstered for now?
For now, yes.
Okay! That is a good thing to know. Because Fall is now going to cast animate objects on the daggers.
Within 500 feet, okay. Okay, okay, up to 10. Not being worn or carried.
Oh, not being worn?
Yep, says in the top, choose up to 10 non-magical objects. They're all being carried.
Okay,
Yeah.
then,
Shoot out a fireball or something.
Yeah.
no.
Fireball, just fireball, only fireball.
I'm not a wizard, so no. Okay, fine, if that's the case, Fall is going to do his same trick as last. He is still going to use, animate object, but he is actually going to pull out 10 gold pieces. Throw them out. And now they begin to have Disney-esque, legs and arms.
Okay. You can just make
They are
like
tiny
little
objects.
make little boxes for them.
Yes, I will.
And I'd say to be able to only throw them 30 feet for sake of brevity.
Boop.
And they will act at the end of your turn.
I believe I give him a bonus action. Yeah, as a bonus action, you mentally command them.
Alright.
So that is 5.
Yep. 5 more.
Yep, I have this planned. I have this. What the frick? Why are they not doing what I want? I'm sorry, I'm taking so long.
It's fine, spellcasters, man.
Yep.
I had to make boxes because for some reason it's not copying pasting for me.
I just imagine they all just float rhythmically through the air singing, be our guest, you will die like all the rest.
I was just about to say.
That was actually really good.
That
I commend
is
you on that,
that
good
is
sir.
morbid, but I love it.
That is 10 of them. So let's see, creatures that are within 10 feet, or 500 feet. Each creature you animate, target an object you control. How much movement would you say they have?
I'd say since they're tiny, 10 feet.
Only 10.
They're tiny. They have very small
Rats
legs.
are tiny, but they have more than 10 feet.
They have 4 legs.
And these are coins.
Come on, at least give them like 20 feet of movement.
We'll give them 15.
DM says
Stop complaining.
they're walking
Let's see
coins.
here. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, fine.
15 feet. That's all you're getting.
I don't have a ruler on me. That sucks.
Here, where do you want them to go? Do you want them to go that way or that way?
This way.
North? Okay, so they could... Oh, that way?
Yes, they're going this way.
You're going up here. Gotcha. You can make them quote-unquote dash, though, for 30, though.
Okay, fine.
So 30 would get them here. Or wherever, and
right
30.
Here.
So they can move... Yeah, they can move there and here. So yeah,
Okay.
just take the whole section, just...
Hop, 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 hop.
Alright, and how much damage do they do?
Give me a sec.
I know it's like a very minuscule amount, like 1d4 plus 1.
Sec. I need to look this up. Because I thought I wrote it down in my sheet, but apparently I didn't.
1d4
I know the last time you
4.
did this was 1d4 plus 1.
I got it. It's 1d4 plus 4.
Okay, 1d4 plus 4 damage, gotcha.
Yep. Plus 8
Thank
to
you.
attack. Don't thank me. Thank my good friend at 5e Tools.
So yeah,
Yeah, I'm using 5e tools as well. So should I just roll
Exactly.
attack? Okay.
Yes.
So I'll just roll it.
Roll 10
Because I
attacks.
remember we.
Now, I'm
No, I
curious.
actually have like.
I'm curious.
I
Are
have,
those
like,
subject to the
okay.
Conqueror's aura?
Yes, so they
Technically,
will get
yes.
a +5. We had this happen last time too. It was pretty nice.
plus 5, yeah. Just roll all the attacks first before you roll damage.
No, that is all.
Oh,
the attacks.
oh, it does it all
Whoa.
together. Jesus, yeah, that guy's dead. He's uber
Literally
dead.
just beat the.
The
No,
pole.
no, okay, this is what happens. You just see the coins dogpile this man and become bones.
No, I imagine it's the freaking
It's-
Fantasia,
Out as
the itchy and scratchy Fantasia parody.
Alright, it's Lady Aisha's turn.
They just pulled a reverse xenomorph.
What a pain.
So by
yeah,
the way,
just so
this
you
time-
know, you can split each of those up.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's easier this way. By the
Yeah,
way,
but it's nice to just gatling somebody with a bunch of floating coins.
What's up?
also really quick, each coin has an AC of 18 and a health pool of 20.
Okay. I have no time for these petty games. Looks to Ruby and hands her the Shadow Stone, which she takes. I'm not dying here. You can do as you please. And she's gonna bamf out of existence.
Glad we were able to strike some fear into her.
Ooh,
Bye, evil lady.
Oh, stop it. You're up.
Moss.
Okay, all right, finally. Get my. All right, let's see here. So, all right, let's see here. Can I move right here?
Right here?
Right here, right the square next to it, like right here.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
you can.
because all right, so yep, so Mosstop is going to waddle all 25 feet of his movement right here, and seeing all these nasty boys here, he is going to raise his fists up into the air, and he's gonna slam them together as I activate. Where is it? Here, Sovereign Soul.
Ooh.
Oh, my soft boy.
You
Oh, my
your
soft
size
boy
becomes
is
large.
My size becomes large. Any speed I have becomes 5. My reach becomes 5, and I gain a number of temporary hit points equals to half of my ranger level,
Hold on.
which is 6.
Your range increases by 5.
Yep.
So you have
Yep.
10
I got
feet
10 foot of
reach.
range.
Yep.
Yep.
Five bum.
And that's
Those guys
not.
have every reason to be scared.
But wait, there's more. because of I am at 11th level, I also get rooted defense, which means everything within 30 feet of me is difficult terrain for my enemies.
Very nice.
Yep. So like everything, like most of all these guys, they're gonna have to, take double movement to move.
Yeah. So select your character.
Yeah,
Select your
click
character,
your token and go
here,
to the
and you'll see
gear
aura.
icon.
Aura. And set aura
And
30.
set your aura 30.
Oh. Or 30.
This is the third character we've had an aura for.
That's not gonna work
Aura.
because
Here, I'll make
that works
hers.
because for flavor, I'm just gonna have it say that like 30 feet of me just grows this ethereal moss, which to everybody who's on my side is nice and comfy, but to everybody else, it's like grabbing at their heels and preventing them from moving.
All right.
I also get boosted HP when I'm in this form.
Indeed.
All right, so with that, and I also, because I am a revised ranger, I get advantage on all these guys because they have not acted yet.
Yep.
All right, so this boy right to my south, I'm gonna punch him. Here we
Deck
go.
him.
Natural
Nat 20!
Yeah.
All right.
It's like the Dark Souls meme.
Not that great, but however, I do also have piercing thorns, which means I get an additional d6.
And remember,
So,
with size increase, you do have that additional D4, right? Or no?
That was
Does
just
not
from-
affect you?
It doesn't specify that under my transformation. It's not.
Okay, so I'm gonna say for your transformation, you don't get that, so you just roll additional
Yep.
D6.
Yeah. It
All
was,
right, so that
So it's 15 in total.
that.
Not bad. Decent
Not
chunk.
bad. All right, and I'm gonna punch him again.
Yeah.
Hey.
That'll
Yeah.
absolutely hit.
And no thorns this time, but he still does take 12 damage.
Oh, he's dead.
Punch.
All right, and he does look a little bit different in his larger form. His arms are twice as long, his legs disappear into non-existence, and so much moss overgrows on top of his cap that it like dangles down as dozens of mossy vines.
Dreadlocks.
Dozens of mossy vines just hang from his cap
Alright.
as he lets out a low mushroomy growl.
Alright, it's now the rogue's turn. This guy's gonna move up. This guy is going to...
Yep.
He can only move 15. He's gonna get there. Hold on, I need to measure all these guys out. So 15. 1, 2, 3. 15. This guy will make it up to you. And this guy would get about to here. And now for the other rogues that are scattered about the joint. You guys got 30, so he's gonna move there. You're gonna move there, you're gonna move there, you're gonna move there. You're gonna move here and deal with the fucking coins. This guy's gonna swim over here. This guy's gonna double move over here. This guy's gonna move over here. And this person's just gonna run, stay back. Move a little bit. And this guy's gonna move over here.
Oh,
Now he's gonna move over here. Alright. Let's see, so now I need to make 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, a 4, a 19, a natural 1, a 12, a 2, a 1, another natural 1, and a 2.
Somebody's did their job. Someone rolled a 19.
Yeah, somebody's
I
getting
forgot
paid.
to give them their +5 bonus, but whatever. I don't think it would have mattered.
Unless the only one that wouldn't matter to the 12, which would
Maybe
have
the
been
12.
17.
Who's the 17 attack?
Let's see. So that guy. Let's see. So these two guys here that I just pinged, those guys are the natural 1 crew. This guy rolled a 2. This guy rolled a 2. This guy's going to be the one that's going to roll the 19. So let me roll the 19. Asemar, you take 5 piercing damage.
They hit on a night. They don't hit it on a 19.
Oh, do they not?
24.
Yeah, that's a +5. I
Oh,
forgot to add the
24. Shit.
+5.
Yeah, that's all right. That does actually hit.
Moss. Yeah, and the second
wait.
attack.
So wait, did these two guys like roll nat ones against me?
Yes, they did.
I just like to imagine that they try to like get Head's big chungus form, but it just bounces off of his mushroom body.
What did you just do?
Was that a fumble chart?
100 severity.
Oh, what the? Ooh,
Uh-oh.
what?
What's that on the crit chart or fumble chart?
And I need to roll the other one. 22. That guy simply misses. Okay.
So tell them what they've won.
A dead friend!
Having a back from her ally.
From downtown, he won a all-expense paid vacation to Deathville. He kills himself by having a heart attack.
The animator suffered a fatal heart attack.
He swung so hard he gave himself a heart attack. Alright, that's their
Well, then
turn.
again-
Now add your op.
He was one of the
Rest in
oldest.
pieces.
Well, then again, he did see like a big freaking mushroom just grow even bigger and basically punch one of his allies into
Oh, I forgot
the
to move this
concrete.
guy.
Into jelly. God.
There
I see.
goes old Stabby.
It
It's
could-
only a matter of time.
Okay, I see it could get dangerous over there for our squishy friend if they all roll numbers that aren't 1. So I'm going to fly over to this spot, which is within 30 feet of Asemar.
Here? Or where?
Here.
Oh, there. Okay.
I'm 5 feet above them.
Okay.
So in melee range, but above them.
That's fine.
And then,
Venom, really quick.
What?
I forgot to roll a d20, technically. I'll just say that I burned one of my bracelet slots.
That's fine.
sure. I'm going to spend 2 points from my sorcery pool to quicken cast an Eldritch Blast. I'm going to cast 3 Eldritch Blasts targeting this
one?
guy,
Okay.
this guy,
okay. And that
and
guy.
this guy.
Roll 3 attacks, please. Hit.
Okay. So
Damage,
the furthest one will take
damage.
3, and then the closest one will take 8 and 10.
Okay. On and done.
And then that triggers the Grasp of Hadar. Oops, that's just listing my Eldritch Negations. It doesn't actually
good.
explain it to you. There you go. I can move that creature in a straight line 10 foot closer to me.
Oh, you're doing a get over here.
So I'm dragging them all closer to me.
Okay,
So
so this guy
they
will
kind
get
of bunch together here.
yanked over here. This guy would get yanked over to here, which would cause an opportunity attack because he is quote unquote leaving melee range.
Forced movement doesn't do that.
Yeah, I think they don't want it to do that, actually.
And that is actually he's gonna move over there 10 feet.
So, really
Actually,
quick,
the closer one can be under me, I think.
I'm just gonna have him there for my
Okay.
sake.
Okay, and then with my action, I'm going to spend 1 point from my sorcery pool to twin cast Green Flame Blade.
Ooh.
Gypsy, really quick question.
Yeah.
Did your Eldritch Blast just literally turn into Doctor Strange's magic whip?
Yeah, it's essentially like a tether of light that draws them to me.
He literally pulled a Scorpio from Mortal Kombat. Get over here.
Yeah. Essentially, like thin tendrils of light shoot out of the jewel. Like I
your
hold
green
my
flame
sword
blade.
up. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Please. Thank you. You were going to use it, so you might as well. Alright.
Okay, so I have to roll an attack first. That's just the damage. Here.
Right.
I attack with Ragnell, attacking the 2 that I haven't touched yet.
Okay, that's fine. By the way, the guy to your right, that guy has taken damage. He took the 3. And
Yes.
this... Actually, no. Yeah, he took the 3, and then this guy you haven't hit. Alright, so...
Okay,
That's
so
the
then let me
damage.
roll the...
Yeah, just roll your attack, please.
Ooh.
Yep. And... Also, yep. They both take that combined damage up top, yes?
No, okay, so...
The left one, I'm assuming?
Green Flame Blade is, I make a melee attack against one creature within the spell's range. The target suffers the normal attacks, takes the 2d8 extra damage. Then, that's the left one. So my attack does 9 plus 5 plus 12.
Wait, I'm trying to
And 10
figure.
plus 7 plus 12. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, okay.
And then the 18 gets dealt to 2 other people of my choice within 10 feet.
Okay, so that'd be...
No, that actually
5 attacks at
14.
once?
He quicken cast because he's a sorcerer.
Quickened Eldritch Blast and then twinned Green Flame
But
Blade.
Eldritch Blast only does 1 blast.
It does
Not at
1
higher
per 5
levels.
levels.
Oh,
It's a cantrip.
Cantrip, boy. Yeah. So let's see. That guy plus the fire
This is
damage.
just me casting some cantrips.
Okay, so this guy's dead, and this guy's dead.
And then these 2 each take an additional 18. That's the fire damage from the Green Flame Blade.
Okay, this guy's
when
dead because he's the one that took the 10.
when I
that
strike
guy's still
someone,
alive.
I charge Ragnar with green flames, and when it hits someone, like it almost like bursts out of another part of their body,
You basically
like
just did a
courses their
Nova.
body, and hits somebody else with a little scorch.
Yeah, you just did an explosive Nova. Nice.
Yeah. So I drag them all together, and then I try to stab them all with green fire, and that's my turn.
Alright,
Man.
Jack's turn.
Man, I seem positively boring compared to you guys. And the kind
It's
of
okay,
shit
you'll
you can
get there.
pull.
You're a mushroom that got big and punched things.
I know, but
That's
like
not
half
boring.
half of you can fly, and look at what you just did, my boy.
true, too.
Did.
Fly.
Anyways,
I'm
moving
kind of in
on.
the same
Not yet,
boat
you.
with you.
Not yet, you can't.
I'm kind of in the same boat with you, honestly.
And to be fair, Gungir's been
Yeah,
buffing these people with magic items like crazy.
I can only,
Alright.
and Fall hasn't really gotten like a magic item that makes him do a lot of shit.
Bamf.
Yeah. I know. I'm just being a goof.
That's my
Alright,
turn.
let me paint a picture for what's gonna happen. You turn and you see Jack behind you, Flynn. Hello, Flynn.
Oh.
Good to see you again.
I wish I could say the same.
Quite wish we were on better terms, but that's what happens when you turn traitor.
Are you
Apologies,
sure
young
this
one.
couldn't just be a misunderstanding?
Well, Persephone knows what you did. She isn't
Well, I don't
happy.
know what you're doing.
Well, I'm just following orders. Sorry, kid.
Dear.
And he's gonna use Astra and use one of its charges.
Please don't break my butt, Daddy.
So Astra, let me explain what it does. As a bonus action, the user can expend one of the blade's 3 charges. By doing so, the user attacks extremely fast. Doing 5 attacks total, however, the damage total is halved. So he's gonna be wasting a single charge on that bitch to do 5
Okay.
attacks. So 3, 4, and 5.
I mean, my armor class is 15, so...
Yep, all those hit. So this is all halved.
So 18, 17, 16.
Trying to think. You don't have any reactions, do you?
What's the lowest one of those?
The dirty 2, which would be 16.
No, the 19. Like, the lowest one to hit.
Yeah, that would be the 19.
Okay, hang on. I can do a lot of things to make myself harder to hit. So what's the highest roll among them?
The highest was a 31. That was the first attack.
That's a reaction, and
Oh, right! I forgot. Kamui can do something to help you as well.
that superiority. Yeah, this.
I
one.
mean, what the?
Spend one.
So let me actually pull up Kamui's sheet real quick.
Okay, so I can only do one or the other.
This is an insane amount of damage.
Every single one hit, I'm going to use the combat superiority to try to subtract from the 19.
Okay, so you take less damage. Also,
No,
you gain this benefit from Kamui.
8. Oh, it still hits me.
So
Yep, sorry.
65 damage for my calculations.
And you receive half of everything
He said,
thanks to Kamui and her reaction.
65 divided by 2 would be 32.
What's 86 minus 32?
6 minus 32 would be 54. 54.
4. Owie.
Still standing after that? I'm impressed, kid. You've definitely improved.
Yes, it's just as much as I remember.
Oh, I knew you wouldn't be able to beat me in dueling. There's no point in fighting the inevitable. Well,
Taught me
see you
everything
around,
I
kid.
know.
I'll see you when Persephone decides to awaken hell directly. Peace. And he bamps out of existence.
Wow.
Did one attack and
What
left.
a dick!
Hi, son. Bye, son.
But
My child, I have a sword. I'm going to stab you 5 times.
And then leave.
It is your 5th birthday, right? I don't know. I wasn't counting.
And I'm still not gonna pay child support.
15 actually.
Alright, Kamui's gonna fly up here. Alright, and now she's gonna do her good shit.
Save
Because-
us,
Oh, yeah.
save us, anime lady.
Alright, so let me remove Jack's sheet from this. Not you.
Okay. Come on, use the power of anime and God.
Alright, first
Come
off,
on,
she's
come on,
gonna make
Ryuko,
an attack with her
don't
royal
lose your
sword.
way.
21 and 16, those will both hit.
I've got the power of Bahamut and anime on my side.
And that guy's dead. She's gonna continue attacking because she's got multi-attack.
Wait for it.
That one will hit with the +5 that she gets.
Oh, yeah.
And that guy's dead. And seeing as that this guy over here took damage from his fall, she's going to use her vector manipulation to fucking absolutely destroy him.
What?
Okay, so allow me to click the wall of text that is vector manipulation and what she has control of. So wall of text.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
wall of text.
Which
What
one is
the-
she using?
She's using, and in the ultimate category, blood flow manipulation.
Okay, some of these are just gibberish.
So basically, a target that she sees within her AoE, which is 30 feet, that has already taken damage, she can reverse the blood flow of, and basically turn them into a puddle of blood. So, you just watch this guy explode into a puddle of blood, the guy that was over here in the water.
Gross.
Exploded.
Just boom! Like you just hear a loud ching, and then just that guy is gone, and that's her turn. Alright, Ruby, she was given the Orb of Darkness, and she's focusing on getting that portal active. That is what her turn's gonna be, is placing the orb in the reticle in the middle, and the portal reactivates. Flynn, your
who
turn.
is this here?
That is a
I know this is
redheaded
Morgan,
girl that Flynn saw, but you guys, I mean, Asemar, you would see her from here, and at Ravak, since you're over there flying, you would also see her. You see a redheaded lady with very elegant looking armor, mostly wearing red. But it looks like she's also manacled the same way as Morgan.
She doesn't have like minotaur horns or anything, right?
No.
Okay.
Huh.
I think we had tried to rescue her earlier.
Yes, you did, and you failed.
Rip.
Don't mean to subtract from this, but may I ask, how the hell did all of you guys survive to level 12 if you're dealing with this bull crap?
NPCs.
Yeah.
Because usually there's someone. Because usually we're only fighting the weaker ones. There have been fights that aren't insane. And whenever there is an insane fight, there's usually someone insane accompanying us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not dealing with people who deal like 200 d6 damage every single time.
Actually,
No.
that's the first. That's only happened. One of our characters has only had to actually suffer a full attack action from one of his characters one other time before this, and
And
that
they
was
got cut in half.
and they died.
Yep.
They were
Flynn,
literally
it is your
cutting
turn, my friend.
That would be me.
That would be Barreck.
Flynn is going to look to Ravak for his free action and be like, "Do you think you can keep them off of me?"
Yes.
Bleeding from his 5 stab wounds.
As I try to pick up my pancreas.
Cool, I'm going to try to free your girlfriend.
I'm not dead yet.
And he'll jump down.
You'll be dead. You'll be dead in a moment.
And
I feel
he'll
happy. I feel
When the
happy.
portal opens and the God of Death comes out, yes, maybe.
use his whole thing to
That just seems pessimistic.
Yeah. I can
change
get there
his
and punch
shape
him once.
and
Twice.
pick her locks.
Alright,
Oh yeah.
roll one
Suddenly,
for me.
Flynn stops being Flynn and starts being Sahur.
Yep.
Quiet. I'm shifting into rogue mode.
Edge mode activated.
Get an extra +2. I'm just gonna add that at the end. And thieves' tools. Whatever I roll, it's +2. So, sorry, that shouldn't have been advantage. So that's 26.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Ching 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 ching.
So I expertly pick her arcane manacle things, and I wink at her because this whore is sort of saucy, and I reach on my back, and I hand her a short sword, which is probably a long sword to a kobold, but I'm like, hey, maybe don't die.
I'll try not to. You do notice that there's a pile of weapons that were piled up over here, though. And in that pile, you see a silver bow and Armageddon lying on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, that super took my whole turn, so I'm just stuck here now.
Yeah, just to let you know.
You don't have any movement. You could use your movement.
Also, let me add
Yeah, just
bonus action.
And run where? I'm counting on Ravak to like stand in front of me and protect me like the damsel that I am now.
You're not a damsel. You could run
And
that
15
way.
for Morgan.
Is there like a wall here, or is it a tree?
Somebody's.
Just jump into the
That
tree.
is a wall.
Oh,
Rip.
I'm backed into
Conveniently-
a corner. Somebody save
Is she
me.
really in turn order now?
Yeah. She's
You're talking
fine.
about these like this is the threat. I would be way more worried about the fact that you just took the fuel for the ritual.
Yeah, I'm mostly worried about my mom. Somebody please come stand in front of me.
Thank you for the save, Morgan says as she gets up. She's looks a little beat up, but she looks fine. And she's gonna, let's see, she has 40 feet.
She has my very normal short sword now. If she took
She's
it.
gonna run over to
20.
the weapons and pick up her weapons as her turn.
Okay.
So
I'll just
Asemar, you're up.
put
Yeah,
mine
if she's got
away.
40, she can safely.
What happened to my
Navigate.
turn?
Wait, what?
Yeah, he
Yep.
was right after me.
Oh,
Yep,
whoops!
it's Ravak's
I
turn.
forgot you and Weiss. My
Yes, you did.
And
Too many
Gungir.
characters to pay attention to.
Yeah, the turnover got a little
That's
messed
all right.
up.
You can do your
Stop
thing.
rolling the same number.
Not our fault. Let me roll for Weiss, her damage.
I'm
real quick.
in Jesus.
And let's see. And that guy's dead. The one next to you, Moss.
I have
And
an
now it's
idea.
Ravak's turn.
Well, great, actually, Weiss for movie. Now, what am I supposed to punch?
I have to look up something because I forgot what the range of this is. I'm not gonna cast it yet, but I'm gonna just click on the spell real quick.
Actually, I might as well just keep a minimized sheet of Weiss's character. Right
Wait,
here.
wait. Why am
And Morgan as well. Because she's here.
Why is it not going? Why is it not going? Oh, no.
And
Probably have it
also
set to
her.
attack. You probably have it set to attack instead of a spell card.
And you.
What spell are you looking for?
Call lightning. Does that have a
Call lightning, I believe, has a range of. It has a range of 120, but it does a radius of 60 feet.
Ooh.
Allow
Damn.
me to whip out Call Lightning for you.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Yeah, 10 feet tall,
60 feet.
60-foot radius.
Yeah, it's not a good idea right now then.
Too many clustered people.
Alright, well. Stand in front.
No, actually, you could strike right here and right here.
But it's a 60-foot radius.
The 60-foot radius is the storm cloud.
Within 120 feet, you create 60 feet in which you can drop lightning bolts. Then you drop a lightning bolt, and each creature within 5 feet of the point you dropped the lightning bolt has to save.
You could potentially put it there so only these two would get hit. Here,
You can
so
hit
these
it
two would
here,
get hit.
here, and... Wait, hold on a minute.
You want to electrocute some poor bastard?
Alright, then I will do these two then.
Okay, so let's see. They need to make
Considering
save. What's the save?
Well, I don't know,
With the
but
Constitution,
I don't think it'll matter because I'm gonna do the.
make a dexterity
Hey,
saving
hey,
throw.
hey, everyone's talking over each other.
I just need to know what the save is.
Looks like
Dex save.
yeah.
21, 20, 13, and 5. Or no, I only needed to roll 2. Never mind. Ignore those last 2. So 20 and 21. They'll still take what, half? Yeah. So they take half of 3d10.
Well, I was
Or
gonna
That's the
channel
storm cloud.
divinity.
That can be the storm cloud.
Or he can channel divinity and just make
That's
them
what I
take
was
critical
trying
damage.
to say. I was doing channel divinity as my reaction.
Okay, so
Alright,
they
do
basically
it.
take 15 damage.
Alright. 15 or 50?
15, because it does the max amount of damage when he channels Divinity for lightning damage.
Okay, so
yeah.
What?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah,
storm
15. Yeah, they're still alive, but not dead.
crispy.
Wait, why are
Alright.
they? I got.
It's these
so
two that
behind
were
on
hit.
Square.
Yeah. So they're
Alright.
still alive.
Asemar, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna strike him again because I
Oh.
get 2 attacks, don't I?
What about Gungir?
That does not count for spell.
Fuck him up.
I can still punch this person though, right?
Gungir.
Gungir didn't get the guy.
Right, I fucking skipped Gungir too. Whoops.
I can
That's
still
my
punch
B.
this lady, right?
I'm afraid
Yes,
not.
yes, you can.
Alright, then I'll do that.
What?
What?
He has
Wait, can
two
I just
attacks,
cast
right?
Attack. No, clerics don't get double attacks.
From my
He has an extra
Oh.
attack while he's transformed into his other bodily form.
Oh, yeah. So that will let me. Check.
Wasn't casting a spell in action though?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's supposed to be only when you take the attack action.
God damn it! Fucking stupid sheets are malfunctioning. What do I get for doing to myself? Whoops, wrong button. Ignore that. That will actually hit.
Ooh.
Kind of figured you'd have like an AC of like 40.
Why should you roll dexterity save, not an ace?
Ignore that. That I misclicked.
Oh wow, that's a
Yep.
lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Come on.
Yep.
I hate this stupid fucking thing.
And you can. And do you want to push her somewhere?
Yes, 10 feet away diagonally.
No, you can't, because that's
Right.
lightning damage, not thunder damage.
Is
I mean, let's see. So that is
that true?
9. Okay. Okay, did a significant chunk to her, but she's not dead. But she's
Yeah,
still
no, you're-
standing. She is not focused on you. She does not care.
So is she holding the black orb?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was thunder damage specifically.
Alright.
Alright, Asemar, you're up.
Gungir!
Gungir, do your shit. Just roll.
Gungir's
What?
going
Don't
to.
be mad because Gungir wants to take his turn.
Don't be mad at Small Gray.
Gungir's going to waddle over to Fall. He's going to grab him by the head, and he's going to pull out his healing drought. Gonna do boop. And he's going to shove it into his face, and he's going to do volatile concoction
68.
with it to bump it up to 6d10.
Jesus. Yeah. So
right.
roll that for me, friend.
Advanced dice roller, d10, and I need the roll target number.
I'll ignore that.
Basic rolls, advanced. Here we go. D10, and then 6. Roll them.
Roll them bones.
I have no idea why.
Was success.
I don't know.
9, 8, or 9, 11, 16.
You successfully failed to roll below 0 on all of those d10s.
Hold on. 9, 11, 16, 19, and 21.
21 HP.
So 21.
So I am almost back to full health.
There you go.
And
That's
then
sad.
bonus action, command Sardon to do his punchy punches. First one against the person in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Roll the punch.
Ah! Stop it. Nat 20!
Yeah.
Alright. Punchy boys doing their work.
That.
He's dead.
So Sardon picks him up and yeets him over the wall.
Yep.
And
was
then-
never seen again.
And Sardon moves over
He
to
fell to
this.
non-lethal retirement.
We'll move on over to this guy. And come on, Sardi.
I'm sorry. Ghost. The lore you're missing is that Gungir is a pacifist.
Gungir's a pacifist. Sardon.
Sardon is a beast of metal.
I literally
And-
just imagine Zardon's
And
theme
13.
Yep.
is like the Mecha Streisand
All right,
theme.
Asemar,
from,
now it's finally your turn.
It's all good, no worries. So he is actually just going to use his movement rather than disengaging, so these two rogues will get an opportunity attack against him, but he's not too worried about it.
That's fine. Let me pull up their sheet once again. Short sword. Will a 24 and a 23 hit you?
Ah, crap, yeah, those will. Shit.
16.
Alright.
I forget, do you get any damage reduction from your special class?
I do, I get a -5.
Oh, cool.
Plus 5. Or, yeah, -5 to taking damage. Bleh. So you
Yep.
basically nullified one attack and half of the other.
Alright.
My B.
No, you're
So
good.
you would have... Yeah,
6 damage, yep.
yep, 6.
Alright, and then I'm going to make 2 attacks against the lady holding the orb.
Yep. And that will hit.
Alright, then I am going to add on one of my combat maneuvers, specifically Disarming Strike.
Yep, strength save, which is not her strong suit. Actually, no,
Yeah,
she does have that. She does have advantage or proficiency. 17. Might as well keep
If
her
you're
sheet
trying to
open for
figure
the
out,
damage.
like just normal
1, 2, 3,
DC,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
it's
9.
your proficiency plus 8 plus
9,
your
10,
modifier.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, so 4, 12.
I'm just gonna assume she passes.
Okay.
17 is actually exactly what my saving throws for my spells are. I don't know if it'd be the same for his.
What modifier
It's-
is your combat
spell?
maneuver using?
It's strength.
Okay,
It'd be,
so
A +4.
yeah,
so
it's
it'd be
8 plus your
proficiency.
So yours is 16 then,
Yep,
Yeah.
she would have passed, and yeah, you wouldn't disarm
by
her.
1.
Alright.
Almost.
Well, the damage is still there.
The only reason I know that is
Plus
because
those.
of that's how stunning
right.
strike works.
Let me re-pull back up her sheet. Give me a minute. Whoops. Don't
good.
make a second one.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 28 damage.
Yep, I just added that extra 5. All right. What do you have Thorn do?
He will... Can he make it across this area to this guy?
That would be difficult terrain. It
Alright,
would
then
be
he'll
moving
stay
at
put.
half as soon as he gets in the water.
Nah, then I'll have him wait and stay on guard.
Okay, so you're just gonna have him protect Fall. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Fall, you're up conveniently.
Okay. Ball is going to move up to here. Well, first let me do some measuring. Okay, yeah, he's staying there. He is going to use one of his meta magic, which is quicken spellcasting, allowing him to cast a spell as a bonus action for 2 spell points.
Mm-hmm.
And for his bonus action spell, he is casting Levitate. He is
On
casting
what?
it. He is casting it on the orb.
You cannot see it from that far.
It's 60 feet of range.
I'd still say because it is a small object,
Dude,
it's kind of hard to
60
see.
feet. It's in my spell range.
Fine.
Anyway,
Alright, where do you want to fucking move it 20 feet?
it moves 20 feet above her. So she now sees the orb float above her 20 feet.
Okay, she's gonna take her free action for this. No, I need you! And she's gonna try to jump for it. But it gets out of her reach.
Oh, also because of that, this is a concentration spell, so my coins do fall to the ground.
Alright, so I'm just gonna delete them for sake of brevity. Thank you.
Free money.
And yeah,
Pizza Mug?
I'm just gonna assume that.
No,
That's
it
it.
is still my turn.
Mm.
Fall is now going to look at this man.
Don't
and
forget your
go-
wild magic.
I know. I will burn a slot for that. Burn a bracelet slot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's 2.
So now he will look at this man and say, you know, for a rogue, you kind of suck at killing people. Vicious mockery.
Okay.
Cast as a.
He
4
must
psychic
succeed.
damage.
He also must succeed a DC Wisdom save. Or a Wisdom save.
Let's see, what's their wisdom? Have decent wisdom. Let me roll. Give me a minute. 16.
He fails, so now he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Yep.
Oh, that's actually increased to 3d4. Not that it really matters. That's a tiny amount of damage, but
So let me just
Roll
an extra
another 2d4.
1d4.
No, he's 11th level.
Yeah.
So that's another 4 damage.
Did you have a sorcery pool, right?
Yes.
Did you
Alright,
spend
so
2
8.
points?
Yeah, I spent
Or-
2 points to do levitate as
Okay.
bonus action, and then
Ah,
use my
gotcha.
full
Yep.
action to Vicious Mockery.
Yep.
Also, by the way, the reason that I have this, Venom gave me a spell book that just lets me use whatever class spell I want, as long as I have it written down.
Yeah, but it has to. You have to attune to it. You have to hold it in the hand. But yeah,
Yeah, which
I have-
is our done.
I
Alright,
usually always have it on me.
your turn, buddy.
All right. Well, I guess I will. Where do I have it?
You're down here,
I
buddy.
will use Fleet of Foot to dash as a bonus action, so I will move an astonishing 10
10
feet. 10 feet this way. Up
We
here.
just see you stand up with your comically tiny feet and just like Roadrunner style run over 10 feet.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah. Wait, why is it
Anyway.
only 10 feet?
Because,
Because
his
my-
movement is
my-
reduced to 5.
Oh
my-
no!
my-
He's
My
large.
base walking speed is reduced to 5, so I gain a bunch of benefits with this, but I become a
I'm
huge
learning-
target, and I cannot.
I'm
move
learning
much.
things about working with him as a team. I should have left those to him.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, but
You
anyway.
still have your 10
se-
feet reach.
Yep, I know I still have my 10-foot reach, so I could still target this guy
That
who's
fucker.
left,
Yep.
and I'm gonna punch him. Punch.
Whacking flavel arm flailing tomb man. Smack.
That hits.
Okay, he
That's-
takes 10. And is he still kicking?
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch him again.
Don't forget
get
the
an extra
damage I
power
already
hit.
have. No,
Oh,
he
wait,
doesn't
hold
he
on.
already have 18 damage on him?
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm also
Oh wait,
forgetting
yeah, you're
something.
right. I forgot
I am-
about that. Yeah, that guy's dead.
Oh, I was gonna say he also takes an additional +4 damage because one of my favorite enemies is humanoids. So,
Ah. Wait. Oh yeah.
so he is extra dead.
He's very much extra dead.
God,
All right,
he's just
well,
a
I guess-
smear
Flat.
stain.
Well, I guess with that guy made as a stain, I can't really do anything else. So I'm just gonna sit here and look upon the landscape and be like, "Yep, this is where life has led me."
Do you want me to hit you with an Eldritch
now
Blast
the
and drag you
enemy's
10
turn.
feet?
Please don't hit me with something. I mean, I can take it, but please don't.
It would only
These
be
guys are
1d8.
idiotic enough to do an all-out attack against Kamui.
Oh no. Oh no. No. Guys, no, the field. No. I feel bad for them. No.
Keep in mind, this guy has disadvantage.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Let's see. So I have to make 5 attacks. So 1,
5
2,
useless
3, 4,
attack.
5. These
no,
dumb
no.
idiots.
One nat
I
20.
got nat 20.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter
for
for her.
something.
She has so much HP. She doesn't care. Let's see. 3 of those will miss. I'm gonna say the one that had a 22 is the one that had disadvantage. So 3 of those will miss. 2 will hit. So crit first, and yeah, she takes it like a champion. Oh please, you idiots are so dead. Alright, Galahad, you're up, buddy.
Well,
You just see this 14-foot tall mushroom man just wave at you like, "Hello."
hi. You've gotten a lot bigger since the last time we met.
I am a sovereign. Sovereign.
Well, good
sovereigns
for
are-
you.
Sovereigns are naturally very large.
Hold on.
He's Biggie Lorge.
He's thick.
Let me see here. Yep.
Biggie boy.
Yep.
Remember, you are in front of a 10-foot wall.
I am 5 feet up though.
True, so you'd be half of that. So you'd be moving here.
5 feet diagonally up.
Yeah.
I mean,
You'd have...
Oh, well, I've got 60.
Oh, yeah, then you're fine. Never mind. I thought you had 50. My bad. You're good.
So I have just enough to move up, fly, move back down, so I'm 5 feet above her and behind her.
I have a question. Does Gipsy see her just flailing up, trying to grab the 20?
Oh yeah!
Orb?
Should I try
Yeah.
to grab the orb and run?
Yes.
No, she'll hit me so hard. I'd rather go for an attack right now. I'd rather just start attacking at her.
I wish I could fly.
It is very good. You should get a cape that lets you fly. I highly recommend it.
I'm just
Worth an
gonna,
attunement slot for sure.
I'm gonna do.
Okay, so roll your attack, Chips.
I mean,
I'm deciding. I'm gonna hit her with a booming. Wait, no, I'm gonna hit her with the attack action. I'm just gonna take the attack action and roll twice.
She is gonna uncanny dodge this bitch.
Ooh. Ooh.
So the first one is a 34 to hit.
That will absolutely hit. Second one will miss.
Is a 21 to hit. Yeah. Okay.
Actually,
So,
no, 21, that will hit, actually.
okay, so she'll take 12 and 19 damage. from
Have the second
hit.
one.
Okay, so she'll take 10 or 9. I don't know which.
When in doubt, round
No,
down.
that's your total damage. Round half of... Yeah, actually, no, yeah, she'd round down, so 9.
9 and 12. So she'll take,
Yeah, 9 and
she'll
12.
take
So she'll
21
take
from those
21.
two attacks.
Okay, she's
Then I
still
need
up.
her to make. I need her to. I know it's not likely that she'll fail, but I want her to try to make 2 DC 13 saving throws.
What skill?
This is the Gungir, the ability, the skill. Let me see.
Click it for me, please.
By the way, Venom, I just made that circle
Hey,
to represent
I don't-
the orb.
I don't have a good way to.
Just explain what it does, please. Oh,
There we
God.
go.
This is something Gungir
horse.
put in the sword.
Here we go. You make a saving throw of your choice. So
yeah,
you
I'm making a
choose.
choice. Sorry, I wasn't answering you because I was deciding what. I was trying to think about what I wanted to. I guess.
I would say
Killing-
Constitution. Oh,
What was that?
I want her to make 2 charisma saving throws.
she,
17,
Okay,
both sides.
she passes. I was just looking for nat 1 basically.
She does have a plus
So nothing
5.
happens there. But she feels like there was some kind of curse in the sword that was trying to get to her, but it was a very faint one.
She doesn't pay attention to it. She just doesn't care. She wants that orb.
So then I will
Not
spend 2
focusing on
more.
anything else.
it's like a
I
little
will
kid
s-
trying to grab a ball from a big kid.
I will spend 2 more points from my sorcery pool. I have 7 nowadays, just so we're clear. To swift cast a booming blade,
Okay.
which
Gungir,
means once again I am going to make an attack attack now.
Gungir will work on getting that DC bumped up when he's got some time.
31.
That'll hit. And yeah, damage. She's still up,
Nope.
but she's
She takes the 8 and 5, and then also that's the weapon damage. And then she takes 10 thunder damage.
okay.
Electricity
She's still fine.
channels around my blade, and when I strike her with this one, when it grazes her or whatever, she notices that the electricity wraps around her, and she feels this aura around her. It's not hurting her, but she feels like if she tries to take a single step and move, she'll take 15 more thunder damage.
Okay. I will say this. Her BAMF ability does not require movement.
Okay.
But I imagine her BAMF ability has to make her land on the ground.
I don't know.
Now it's Kamali's turn. And now she's going to absolutely destroy some units. So, time for her multi-attack. Let's see. Oh, wow. She actually rolled a natural 1. Jeez.
100, 100, 100. Okay.
She simply
We don't
missed
want
it.
a 100 for her.
Miss.
I just like the
Actually, no,
poetic
she
irony.
does hit 3 times. So it's not too crazy. And she's doing a sweeping attack, by the way, using one of her things. So that damage, and that damage. So. Dead.
Not
And
dead.
that will end her turn. Ruby's just gonna turn to you all. Do you have any idea how hard I've worked for this? Do you have any
You could get a
recollection?
more productive job that makes the world a better place.
I've been trying for as long as Toe's been alive to revive my lover from the dead. I'm doing it if it kills me. And she's gonna bamf on top of the portal because it is in shade. And then she's gonna use her scythe to help her lunge at it, which does proc your damage. And she'll take it like a champion. Now I have to
Wait,
roll
so-
her.
You can
Something.
attack
Okay, okay.
Nope, her BAMF does not
Nah, she
block
banned.
that. So she's going to roll. Let's roll her dex. 19. She grabs the orb. Yes! And then she'll land on the ground where it was.
Yeah.
And that's going to cost one of her bonus action and one of her actions to do. I'll use my own blood if I have to. And she's going to pull out
Uh-oh.
a dagger in her offhand and basically slam the orb into its pedestal and cut her own wrist with a knife, which she does as her second action, and
Quick,
the portal
as-
reactivates.
Asemar, give her disadvantage on the attack roll on herself.
Can I?
Doesn't. No, it's an auto crit.
Shit.
I
appreciate the recommendation, though. I was thinking about it.
Gungir, it's now your turn, buddy.
Okay. I had to run and make a bathroom check real quick. What just happened? She teleported on top of the sphere?
Grab the orb.
She got the orb back, and she's doing the ritual killing herself.
Oh. Alright.
And we found out that she wants to resurrect a dead lover.
Let me see here.
Yep.
Right there. Ugh.
Not sure summoning the god of death is a good way to do that.
Paul would know.
Let me see.
By the way, I forgot to ask. In this location, do I feel like any stronger connection to hell?
Oh yeah, since the portal's open, hell yes.
Like, is her voice coming more clear to me, or is she saying anything?
Wait.
You don't hear anything, you're too focused on the battle.
Okay.
Anyways, Gungir.
Yeah, I'm checking through my stuff real quick, see if there's anything he can do. Aye. Best. I'm gonna let Sardon. Actually, wait a minute. Sardi. Then. We're gonna try something a little tricky with Sardon. First, this will provoke, but Sardon is going to move on over here.
Okay.
Actually, let me
roll their attacks real quick.
let me get
15 and a natural 1.
both miss.
Alright, let me roll severity.
So right,
Okay, he simply misses.
so right here. All right. That's 35. Let me check Sardi's sheet. Come on, buddy. Oh, wait a minute. And it is right on the cusp of long range. He is going to attempt to do a range attack against the orb.
Okay, roll the hit.
Sadly, because it is 5 feet outside, it is going to be at disadvantage, but it is a long shot. You see Sardon, his horns begin to glow, and he flexes, and a little gem right on his forehead fires out a beam of light. Come on, buddy. 10.
No, sorry, buddy.
Oh, shit.
It careens past what you were aiming for. Sorry.
Okay. And then... Alright, Gungir will move up to here. And... all of his things just have a range of 30.
Okay, good.
But wait.
Weiss can make it.
Wait a minute. What about...
These two are in range. 30 feet.
That's... I'm checking to see if there's anything he can do at longer range. Oh! Alright, he has one thing that he can do at a range of 120 feet. I'm trying to think if it'd be worth it, though.
I don't know, you tell me.
He could try to do Hypnotic Pattern to charm her. She'd need to make a Wisdom saving throw, though. I'm fairly positive. She do make that.
Okay.
He'll try it. He will pull out his invention, his latest invention, which looks like the neuralizer, or the neuralizer from Men in Black, and it fires out a little beam, and he's going to try to have miss right here, right on the
natural 20.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. She's way too focused on doing this.
Turds.
Anyways, there's like a little pop right above him, and like a little sprinkly field, a little glittery field. Gungir's like, oh, shucks. All right, that's his turn.
Weiss is going to use her full movement to sprint around the wall and up to Fall. Hey, Fall.
Oh, hey.
Here, take this, and she'll hand you a greater healing potion.
He'll take it, I guess.
Alright, that'll be her full turn. Ravak, you're up.
Oh boy. Can I grab the orb? Can I pull it away?
You would have to make a composing check. Yeah, composing strength checks in order to try to take it from her.
I wonder
Would you
if
have
my
advantage
size-
on that while you're embiggened?
I don't know.
If it didn't specify in the spell, I'd say no.
Well, damn.
Large person.
He's medium
Has
sized.
advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay, so you do have that.
Might
So
as well
this
give
would
it
be a athletics check versus her acrobatics to try to dodge.
So just roll a strength check. Oh, there's
Athletics. It's a skill.
Well, as a
Athletics,
free
and it's a
action,
strength one, so you do it with advantage.
real quick, I'll say, Flynn, fall back, and then, yeah.
Yeah, good luck beating a 26.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I believe in you.
No, she just whiff. You're not used to the big size. I will say that does take up
She's
your
goleming
actions.
so hard right now.
What was that?
I will say that will take up one of your your attacks.
One attack.
Cool.
What are you
Well,
gonna do?
I don't know. What do you think? Should I punch her or should I try to go for it again? Ugh. Don't
Plus
know.
16
She's got a
versus
plus
plus 2 is
16.
not a great contest. There's a small possibility you succeed if you get a 19 or 20 and she gets a 1 or 2.
Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm
This
just
is
gonna.
with her expertise and jack of trades added.
I'm just gonna have to punch her. I don't believe in my rolls much, honestly. Boom. Oh, 16.
That will actually you will hit because of
Plus
Asemar's
5.
range.
Yeah.
Plus 5 bonus is really helping.
I'll push her to 10 feet away.
Right.
Oh, and she's above. Oh.
No, she's not above. She'd be on the ground. So you'd be basically just punching her into the wall, essentially.
Oof.
Yeah. Wait, doesn't she need to make a save, though, for that, though?
No, it's a cool thing. It's a cool Tempest Cleric thing. It's the
Okay.
trigger is if they didn't want to get moved, they had to not take damage.
Alright, so she's gonna move. Since she can't really move 10 feet, she's just gonna be shoved 5 feet that way. But the orb does remain in its pedestal.
Well, alright, I guess that's my turn then.
Alright, Flynn, you're up, man.
So there's an orb and a pedestal, and she's bled all over it.
Mm-hmm.
And, can the orb just come out of the pedestal?
You don't know.
We're trying.
You have no idea.
Ooh, I get it. Galahad gets an idea.
I have
Well-
an idea as well.
Well, Toe is a little bit like he doesn't want to attack her, and he's sort of like, from what he's overheard, like kind of wants to know what's gonna happen if the thing works. So
Okay.
There's a couple stragglers, and
No,
there's still another person
gonna-
kidnapped.
on over to her, since they are still Sahor at the moment, and see if he can get her free as well.
Yep. Okay, go right ahead.
Boom.
Absolutely.
33!
You free her,
Damn.
and
The heck?
basically
Rolls only.
you also rip off the, I guess, what essentially would be the cloth around her mouth. Be like, thank you.
I don't know who you are, but best of luck in getting out of this one.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you guys are well rewarded for this.
Yes.
Appreciated. Now get behind me.
Done deal.
No, wait. Much appreciated. Now get behind me. Sorry, Sahor.
Done deal. Do you have anything else you want to do?
I think that was like most of my action and stuff.
I can say you can actually swap places with her if you want. You can basically just use your movement to shove her behind you. So basically you'd be moving where she is.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Be right up against my mom, like, oh no.
Alright, Morgan's turn. And she's just gonna go up and stab this guy.
Sure.
Where is her sheet? She's not rolled in a single attack. I'm just gonna roll her. Since I don't have a short sword for, actually I'll just add a short sword for her sheet. Give me a minute. Does 1d6 piercing. Dex, 5 feet. Dot sword. Laziness. With a fucking
Good hit.
boom and boot. Boom. He's not actually. He's not dead, but he's super weak. Asemar, you are up.
1 hit point left.
If only. Alright, so he's going to start off his turn by pointing his blade at him and casting Blood Curse the Marked.
I'm assuming the guy right here, or are you casting it on her?
On her.
Okay.
Following that, he's going to put away his shield, take his sword in both hands, make 2 attacks.
Okay. Yeah, those will definitely hit. And, by the way, I did look it up. Donning and doffing a shield is a bonus action, so you're still one-handed.
Alright, no, that's fine then. Never mind then, I won't mess with that then.
I know, because I looked it up specifically for Aurora.
Gotcha.
You just use the left numbers instead of the right numbers.
Yep. So,
This time,
15 and 11, yeah. Though it does a significant chunk, but she's still up.
wait for it.
1 and 5 and 4 and 8. She's still up. She's hurt, but she's still up.
Fair enough.
I'm calculating math for her. Okay, you've done a very solid chunk to her.
Activating math mode.
All you are.
Sure how I feel about us killing
Okay.
your mom.
I have a possible
wants to kill you and
idea that
us.
might work. Fall, seeing that she is about to do some bad necrotic magic, he is going to walk up. I need to check the spell to see if I have a creature within. Ooh, yeah. So, this is a new spell that he has. He will point to her and use the spell Mental Prison on the woman.
One creature, intelligence saving throw. Target takes 5d10. Okay. Oh, poor Ruby. I'm so sorry, love. Intelligence.
Nailed.
Ooh.
She is now stuck in a prison of basically her own design. She takes 5d10 psychic damage on a fail saving throw. You immediately make around the space appear dangerous. She cannot move in this mental prison.
She's stuck in a psychic cage of emotion.
Yes, that is basically what happens to her. Fall is keeping her in this place.
Okay. See what happens.
So she
One
takes 5d10 psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
27 psychic damage.
Takes it.
If the target is moved out of the illusionary zone, make a melee attack through it or reaches any part of its body. The target takes 10d10 psychic damage. So, essentially, she sees the pedestal and the orb disappear from her sights. And in front of her is standing Hell from the vision that Fall has seen in front of her.
Woof.
Okay.
That's smart.
Yes, and but I will now spend 2 sorcery points to bonus action cast a cantrip.
Okay.
I am going to cast let's see. Oh, I got it. Actually, no. Can I use a bonus and free action to yell this out? Since she is basically trapped.
You could use
can't
a
hear
free action, yes.
Okay, Ball will yell out, I have her stuck! Grab the orb! And so yeah, if you're gonna count that as a bonus action, that will be his entire turn.
Okay, Moss Top here, buddy.
Grab the blow.
Okay, so quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see beyond? Hold on, wrong thing.
Beyond
This wall?
here? No.
So glad that fucking worked.
Actually, you are double your size, yes.
Yep. So I can at the very least see what's
You
over
can see
here for right
over
now.
it. Barely.
All right, cool. So let's see here.
That
Yeah,
was
I can actually just do this from here. So, fuck it. When am I ever gonna get a chance to do this ever again? So, unfortunately, Mostop is going to have to stop concentrating on enhanceability. Sorry, Gungir. I know those Constitution saves were so vital to your strategy, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to. Hold on. Did it go through? Hold on.
Oh, by the way.
Oh wait.
So I didn't roll wild magic. I burned my 3rd spell.
Yep.
All right, and
Sure
I
thing.
will now cast Conjure Animals, and I want to summon 2 giant eagles.
Woo!
The eagles are coming.
All right. Yep, I could summon them within in an unoccupied space I could see within range. So I can
Why didn't they
summon-
just have the eagles carry the orb to Mount Doom?
Well, if we need
So
to
I'm
get
gonna make
this
2
orb,
blobs. Okay, ping where you want them on the map.
I would like them like right here. I think those would be two good spaces. Like right here and right here. Let's see. Disappears. Roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group, which has its own turns. They obey any verbal commands that you issued to them. No action required. Yeah.
Roll me just a d20 plus.
A d20. Oh wait, I have the Giant Eagle stats right here. It has a +3 to Dex, so would that be d20 +3?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, they have a 15, so they're not going to go this turn. They're going to go next turn.
Indeed.
I'm assuming that's everything.
Nope, not quite. Can I issue them a telepathic command for at least for right now, since they're technically above me in initiative order?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to order one of them to grab the orb. Maybe this guy right here. This big red block, and I'm going to command the other one right here to keep this lady distracted.
I will say, commanding them will take your entire bonus action.
Oh, I just realized something.
It takes
It says it takes no action required of me to issue a command to them.
I just realized something with mental prison. She does not make another DC on her turn.
Rip.
She's trapped there until the spell ends, or she is forced to move.
Alright. So, is there anything else you want to do, Moss Top? Otherwise, I'm just assuming.
Yes, because I am with that business done with, and with my movement speed being complete ass, I will use a bonus action to bamf back to regular size.
Oh, you're gonna go back to regular size and move 30 feet?
Well, my movement speed is 25, but same difference.
Get right up here.
I don't know. Could I get up there?
That's a 10-foot climb, my boy.
I mean, I wasn't gonna move up there. I was gonna try to move back over here as much as I could to rejoin the rest of my buddies.
Moving through the water is difficult terrain.
I know, you kind of moved me without my say-so, so...
Oh, that's my beat. Okay, so you were here, you moved where you
I was
want.
here, so he's just gonna, with that, then he's gonna, well, time to get on the old dusty trail, as I, move,
here.
right here, I think. I think I can move there.
Okay, from where you were...
Alright, wait, I was right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, yeah, good. Alright. Well,
alright.
That's what I can do.
Alright, well, it's now these rogues' turns. Most of them are dead, thankfully. Actually, no. These guys are not going to bother. They're just going to bamf out of existence.
Listen,
I was figuring they'd be
same with this guy, same with this guy, and this guy. And this guy, too.
They saw what Sardon was doing to their buddies, alright?
So that's going to end the enemy's turn. Galahad, you're up, buddy.
Okay, I have one idea. Oh man, I don't know if this is gonna work. Hold on, before anything else, can I observe what's the orb look like? Has the ritual started or is it not started yet?
You have no idea.
So I can't see. So it looks like nothing is happening.
Well, you see that the portal behind the pedestal is open into the void, but you have no idea if it's working or not. Because you've never seen a ritual like this. And neither has your patron.
What does the orb look like right now?
It is glowing with a dark energy, like radiating from it.
Is the blood still on it?
Yes.
I hate wasting my turn like this if this doesn't work. But fuck it, I'm gonna try. I'm going to cast the most powerful spell in existence. Prestidigitation. And I'm going to instantly clean an object no larger than 1 cubic foot. I'm going to erase the blood from the orb.
What the f-
Okay,
crap.
you erase the blood. It's still glowing.
Damn it!
Oh god!
It was. I was like, I wondered. I was like,
Boo! Boo! We hate that
Oh,
not
well.
working.
Sorry,
And
you're too late.
So she can't.
Can't move.
She can't
basically.
react. So even if I do damage to her, hold on. I'll just still do it in character. If we hurt her, will it break the spell?
No.
Well, all right then.
But do we really need to hurt her anymore if she's incapacitated?
Yeah, I
Only for a
mean,
minute.
I
And
mean,
that's
that's
the
a long
combat.
time.
you're probably right. You do want us to not hurt your mom, even though she wants to kill you and us.
I mean, that's a very complicated question that I think it would take longer than a minute to answer, really.
I will say this will take up your bonus action for talking
All
this
right,
long.
Well, I'll just move out of the way. So I'll fly a safe distance back.
Okay.
Actually, how far can I fly?
And Mr. Todd, tell me about your mother.
So yeah, I'm gonna
Well-
fly.
It all started when I was just a little baby changeling.
Alright.
Back this way and back up calmly.
Hello, Galahad.
Hi there, I'm just gonna watch your back and get some distance from the giant portal that I can't turn off.
Oh, it seems she activated the realm gate. She says, just staring right directly at it. Once it's
You know
active,
anything we can do about that?
Yes, I do. It's gonna take me a while to deactivate it, though.
More than a minute?
No idea, but we'll see.
And I end my turn. It's her turn now.
Yup. And she's just gonna walk straight up to the orb. Alright, let's see what the hell this thing's made of. And she's gonna start analyzing its vectors with her manipulation. So that's gonna take her turn, sadly. And now it's Ruby's turn. She's gonna fucking move.
He can't.
Technically, she can. She bamfs.
No, she cannot.
I don't think she can use items, and Bamfing would be using an item.
Let's see. Okay. Well, then she's just going to attempt to make a melee attack through it. Swinging wildly. She doesn't care. She wants this fucking done.
Uh-oh.
So, to her, it will not... I don't know if, like, a god would appear to actually be hurt or something, but it does not move through it.
You just see her slash towards Kamali randomly.
Oh, good.
You see that Kamali's vector manipulation shield just holds the scythe in place as if it did nothing.
No offense, Kobe, but...
And by the way, you can roll that 10d10.
Okay! 10d10 of psychic damage.
Well, this is gonna be one hell of a brain freeze.
It's gonna fuck her up, but she's still fucking gonna keep going until it kills her.
Oh yeah.
35 damage.
35. Okay. I was expecting more.
Ones, jeez.
I mean, it's doing something to her at the very least.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, she is bleeding
Could
profusely.
have been 100. Just saying.
And you see that, like, a visible large amount of blood is starting to pour from her forehead. As it seems like like a fucking blood vessel popped in her forehead and it is actually leaking out.
Gross.
And then she'll just yell at the portal, spending the rest of her action. Bring me my lover! Bring me Alexander! And the portal glows with the same dark energy. And the orb shatters as a individual steps through.
Alexander, it's good to see your face.
Alright, let me go to... wait, I need to go to GM layer. Need to move him here. And I need to move him to token layer.
Oh.
Also, can you delete the orb for me?
Sure.
Become
you.
orb.
And
By the
I
way,
need
is
to go
that
back to
Riku?
token. No,
Oh,
Anime.
different anime character. You see a pale, young-looking man, about the same age as Ruby, who, like, they have very similar skin complexion, step through the portal. And he just looks over all of you, and he has piercing red eyes, by the way. He looks completely
like
human.
Gerard Way.
He's completely human. He has a white, I guess, overcoat on, and a basically V-neck t-shirt that has gray and white stripes on, and just regular jeans and regular boots. He also has a cane that he's using to walk with. Well then, it seems that you've actually kept your promise to me before I died, Ruby. And he looks right directly at her. And you see that she's visibly crying. All of you do. And she just hugs him.
Question.
Yeah,
Can I roll something?
sure.
See if this is actually the guy, or if this ritual would have made hell appear in a different form.
Fair enough.
That is perfectly fair.
What would that be? Okay.
Arcana.
Insight?
24.
24. No. This did as it planned. It made him come back from the dead.
If there are any repercussions I would know of with that 24.
No clue. Like, all of you watch that Ruby just drops her weapon on the ground, her gigantic scythe, and just is staying as close as she can to Alexander, as he is known as. See,
Hey, Mom, you got what you wanted. Can we stop now?
she just looks at you. Her eyes are a little bit red and puffy. I'm so sorry. I should have told you sooner.
Told me what?
She looks at you, then looks at Alexander, then looks back at you. Could you please return to your regular form? Your non-altered self, please.
Well, it is my initiative.
By the way, for sake of brevity, combat has ended.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah,
Can I be
she is
so
not fighting.
And Mossop is just gonna come around the corner. What's going on, everybody?
I shrink.
I I don't know how to shrink my own token.
All right, and I'm also going to get rid of the eagles because they essentially did nothing.
Aw.
But the eagles
They
were
were
coming.
cool, though.
You have
Sorry.
to shrink Tom's token.
Yep.
Well,
They provided a radical backdrop.
when would I ever get the chance to do that? And I'm glad I did it.
Hell yeah.
Almost.
So, so hard to explain. You know how I told you that I found you?
It's just coated in blood.
Yeah, she's still bleeding profusely.
I thought my parents gave me up to you because of being a changeling and stuff.
That was a lie. I'm sorry I didn't tell you the truth, but we found you. Me and Alexander here, we found you just outside of our home when we were living together. Long before I had joined the cult, we discovered you and out on the front porch one night, and we basically took you in as our own. You never really were fond of Alexander here, but he was the one that helped take care of you before the whole cult business started.
Just big white eyes looking between the two of them like, we had a home?
Still do.
But why did you become assassins? Why did you make me become an assassin?
We had no choice. And Alexander adds to this. Persephone discovered your existence, and she did not like a child of a changeling running around, so she came herself to our front door and demanded we handed you over to her to kill you in particular. We refused. I myself challenged her. I made a deal, a devil's deal at that, but it was worth it to save your life. I bet my life in exchange for yours. It was a long battle, but I stood no chance. He just scoffs at that, kind of angered at that. Like, you just see like the wind pick up around him. She was just toying with me. That wretched witch. She doesn't even deserve her power. None of them do. They were all crazy, worshipping that damn siren. The real goddess of death would have never done anything like this. Thankfully, I discovered while in my solitary confinement where she is and how to heal her.
Wait, the real goddess of death is still around?
Barely alive, kept by King Blaze himself in order to keep her preserved as long as possible in order to attempt to revive her lost power.
Side eyes fall. Now what? You're not still gonna try to kill me, are you?
Oh God, Snow! Why would I do that?
Well, you were pretty convincing when you shot at me.
I had to play the part. I'm so sorry, Toe. I hope you can forgive me.
Well, there's probably more pressing things for us to think about right now.
Well, I want to make it up to you.
Then help us?
If I were to show up at Persephone's door, she'd kill me. There's no doubt about it. She'd kill me. She'd kill Alex here. She'd kill every single one of you without much effort. I show my face, it'd be an all-out war. I just want to try to live out the rest of my days lamenting on my past and what.
But we're assassins. We're good at not showing our faces.
That's why that's why me and Alex are going into hiding. That way we won't be found. But once it's all over with, we'll contact you with the address of your real home. That way we can be a family again.
Well, I have a family now, and even if it's dangerous, I'm still going to help them, even if it's hopeless. I'm still going to try.
I won't try to stop you. You've shown me that you're so strong on your own. A little warrior, and she just gives your head a little playful ruffle. Kind of like what she did what to you when you were younger.
Scrunch up their face.
But I want you to have this. And she will pick up her sniper scythe and hand it over to you.
Oh jeez. Like staggers under it because he's kind of small.
Yep. It's fucking big.
Oh.
Yes, Fall. We'll cut over to you for a minute.
I want to do two things, actually.
Yes.
One, while that conversation is going on, Fall is trying to hear if Hell was contacting him at all.
Nope.
Okay. And Fall will now start to walk up to these people.
The portal still?
Huh?
The portal's gone.
No, not the portal. To the people. To Ruby and Alexander.
Alexander. Yep.
He'll say, even if you can't help us in combat, you can help us with information.
She just looks at you. I can give what I have, but she'll just pull out her personal journal and she'll hand it to Toe. This will have everything that you will need to know. It's not much, but it'll help.
Can I ask one more thing?
Sure.
Well, what about Jack?
He pretended to care. He was just playing a father figure. Have no mercy with him. He was in the cult long before I was. There's no point in turning him.
I am curious, how much has Persephone told you the reason why she's after me?
Probably because you were marked for death.
Yes. Do you know the wizard Han Jewel?
The Elephant Man, your father.
Yes. Work with necrotic magic. Hell designed to play a cruel joke of killing him and cursing me with magic.
Dramatic irony.
And my plan is to kill Hell.
You're gonna need an army for her. You do realize she lives in the realm of the dead. She can resurrect dead with a snap of her fingers without trying. She has an endless army.
Paul looks at them and then points to everybody currently standing. Do you see this? this is the army that we have right now. We have proven ourselves to be a very strong allies in battle. Even with more numbers, that means more success in our attempts to beat hell.
As you point to the crowd, Malstop waves.
Good point.
By the way, Alex will walk up to you, Toe, and he will just touch your chest, and your wounds are healed. And you see his eyes glowing as he does so.
They initially cringe away a little bit because stranger danger, and also recently stabbed a lot.
Sorry.
Not the mama.
Thank you.
He'll just pat your shoulder. Oh, we'll get along well. I mean, make up for lost time. But that'll be for later.
If we make it back.
I believe you will. I mean, while I was in purgatory, I spoke to... let's just say an old friend. And they told me some very interesting things about the future. I can't say them, otherwise I might be banished back into the realm of the dead,
Well, with all the trouble you put her through, I think that's probably for the best, I guess.
And he'll actually turn towards Kamali. So you're the one that inherited my ability that I sent out into the realm before I died. Wait, your accelerator? The one and only. And he'll give a cocky ass smirk. Though I can't have my abilities anymore since you took them. Better off in better hands. I could still fight, but I ain't gonna stick my neck out anymore with vector manipulation out of my hold. So be it. Thanks for the gift. I suppose it was mine to give. And Ruby will place her hand on... basically take his hand and look at him. Think you still know how to get back home? And you all see his eyes glow red once more. Catch you on the flip side. And you all would know the spell he's about to use. He just uses teleport on him and Ruby, and they bamf off into existence.
Mostop gives a slow wave goodbye.
Wow. This has been a lot.
And Mostop is gonna like go up to Toe and you're like, Mustache man, you look different.
Oh, yeah. This is what I actually look like.
Oh. I think you look cool.
Thanks.
Metagaming, are you still injured?
No.
Pats my 5 stab wounds. No, I think
you were completely healed, by the way.
Oh. Alright. Well,
Sorry.
well, alright. Well, if you're willing, like, Mostop, like, opens his arms and, asks, do you need a hug?
sort of squints at him for a second before being like, you know what? Probably. and just sort of like shuffling into his arms.
There you go.
Watch out, because this is how you fall into a trap. And that trap is called pincer hug, and I hug you from both from behind. And it turns into a group hug.
Yep.
Yay!
Yep. Group hug for
No,
toe.
Fall is actually teleporting back to the ship.
I think I'm
Okay.
getting therapy about this.
Everyone kind of hears.
It's okay. You've got a great big family who care about you.
Yeah, even bigger than I thought.
You hear Gungir.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have no idea what just happened, but it seemed heartwarming.
I'm
Go
honestly
ahead,
waiting.
Storm.
Gungir.
Actually, Ravak wanted to say something.
Morgan, are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine. A little roughed up, but I'll live.
I'm so sorry I pushed you away. This is all my fault.
It's kind of half my fault, too.
What do you mean?
I kind of said some things to Lyre, and I meant them jokingly, and she took it literally.
I know this is an odd time, but do you want to join us, our group officially?
I mean, I kind of figured I was already an honorary member.
You can stay in my room.
She'll give you a smile. I'd like that.
Ooh.
Shipping.
He'll give her a hug.
I'm
Mustached,
pretty uncomfortable with only one bed. I mean, we can try to fit two in there.
You're both small. You can share.
Bunk beds.
Ooh.
Morgan looks taken aback at your hug, and it's just like, like not very used to it. But eventually he hugs you back.
yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Mustached, now realizing the new small, scaly friend, like leans down and looks at her.
Oh, hello.
He waves.
Don't worry, he has to spritz you
Okay.
with stuff.
She would just cast Commune with Nature on you.
Oh.
You could freely communicate with her.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, cool.
Well, isn't magic nifty? Hello, I am Mustached. I was sent here by my circle to aid the surface dwellers. And to help you.
What
You
was
definitely
that?
helped me, big guy.
Oh, yes.
Alright, Storm, go ahead before anybody else cuts you off.
Gungir's gonna kind of awkwardly look around the battlefield and then up at everyone else. We didn't just kill a bunch of innocent rogues, did we?
They were assassins working for Persephone.
Oh, I didn't know if those were your mom's people or not.
No, Persephone's
Only
my mom.
Okay. I thought we landed in a moral gray area there. Okay.
No, technically your mom's people literally is just her and Alexander.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were all hardcore worshipping the bad god of death.
Okay. Just double check. We're good, everyone. We're good.
What?
Hooray!
Hey, are you okay? I still don't know who you are.
Thank you for the protection. I suppose I should introduce myself. Should be proper of a lady like myself. My name is Celica Slifer.
That's a pretty familiar name.
Dun, dun,
And
dun.
I'll add her visual to all players.
I can guess what she.
Okay.
Another Fire
that's her-
Emblem OC.
He's keeping it in the royal family. It makes sense.
Anyways,
At this point, it'd be weird if he introduced a member of the royal family and didn't use a Fire Emblem.
The Yu-Gi-Oh character.
to be fair, this is the last frickin' royal family member. Of Blaze's family, at least.
So.
Oh no, we have all of Angel's.
Sisters?
Angel doesn't have any living family members besides her children. Mom's dead. Her
We'll see
ancient
about
grandma's dead.
So are you two sisters?
No, I'm sister.
You cut
You
out
cut
so
out there.
hard.
that. It was like the sensitivity. It was too quiet.
I'm Blaze's sister.
Oh.
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 He's not doing so great right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Dude, does that mean that she was her mom? And I look at Galahad.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What
Yeah.
happened?
Your evil brother Volt has returned and is wreaking havoc upon the land.
Yeah, and I think maybe one of your moms is dead.
One of what?
I don't know.
Grandmother.
No, no. This is her mother. Celica is the sister of Blaze. Her
So her
mom
mother.
is dead. I was referring to Angel. Her mother and grandmother are dead.
Oh.
She has no remaining family, and she never met her father. So
Yeah, might as well get all the bad news out at once. Your evil brother is back and your mom is dead.
He killed her.
Yeah.
Mother Milla. She'll just she'll go pale at that and just sit down on a rock. That's a lot to take in.
Yeah, there's been a lot of family-related revelations today.
Oh, because I left home on search for a damn temple. Gods. She'll just contemplate for a minute, being quiet.
Probably your brother will be happy to see you. Right?
I think you two need each other right now.
Yeah.
And I don't mean for fighting an enemy.
Yeah. You're right on that one.
Yeah, in an emotional support kind of way.
Gods. Thank you all for the rescue.
You're welcome.
Mostop will give 2 big thumbs up.
You know I can understand you, yes?
I'm sorry, it is a bit confusing sometimes. Magic is very weird. Hello, I am Mostop, by the way. You're welcome.
By the way, she didn't cast a spell, she just knows your language.
Oh.
She
So she's
somehow
just speaking
speaks
casually.
lost.
She's speaking mushroom?
Yeah.
She's speaking spores.
That's cool.
Okay, okay, she'll just speak with
She
you
just burps up
telepathically.
the cloud spores.
Yeah. That will also work.
Yeah, she'll just speak with you telepathically.
Yeah, just to make things a bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I suppose your job here is done.
Yep.
Would you like to... We can take you back if you'd like. We have a flying ship.
That would be much appreciated. I'd like to get away from this place. I have a lot of research to do. Thank the gods they didn't choose anywhere else to open the portal to.
Are there any shards of that orb left?
Yeah.
We should
Check it
gather those up.
Sweep them up to be researched on.
Celica's actually gonna waddle up to the pedestal. From what I remember, from what Mom told me, this is only activated by the portal, by the respective orbs, not by sacrifice. They were lied to.
Oh,
people
so
of-
they were just going to murder people just because? That sounds about right.
I think it's more to do with the fact that it was a direct portal to the realm of the dead. Be a quicker way of getting the soul there. But this portal can take you literally anywhere, and then 17 realms. And by anywhere, I mean anywhere. You can even go to the other gods themselves with such a place of existence. So long as you have the right crystal.
I have a feeling we don't have any of the crystals.
Mom always talked about one crystal that went to the realm of the gods themselves. She always was on the search for it, but never discovered its resting place. Maybe I'll search for it later, after comforting my brother. We should return.
Yeah. I'll get the engines warmed up. And I hurry away.
Mm-hmm.
It is quite a mysterious craft. I still don't understand it fully myself, but it is very neat.
Salaka will basically just follow you guys onto the ship. Kamali will stay behind with those of whom who are at the portal. This is the
Mustached.
gate.
Move back.
Right. Yes, Ravak.
Gungir, before I forget,
Hello.
that weapon you keep offering me,
Yes.
I thought of a better weapon in my mind that I think that you could craft, but I think we should talk about it a bit later.
Well, I've got no problem with that, Ravak. And he'll, like, his arm from sitting on top of Sardon reaches all the way down and pats you on the head, and then reaches back up.
Alright, everybody. Let's go home.
You guys all re-enter the ship, and I suppose that's where we're going to call the session.